Yeah. Oh, yeah. Put your pride to the side and open your mind. Go for what you love, only if it feel right. You done been through way too much. They don't know your life. They don't know you as a lover, not a fighter, but they inspired. I got the heart of a lane, up with the heights, I'm still in the crowd. Cause this where my heart at. I hunt like a tiger, I'm still on the prowl. If you ain't love me at my lowest, don't ask to sit in the clouds. Told me to do better, never meant that you was proud. I got the heart of a lane, up with the heights, I'm still in the crowd. Cause this where my heart at. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Put your pride to the side and open your mind. Go for what you love, only if it feel right. You done been through way too much. They don't know your life. They don't know you as a lover, not a fighter, but they inspired. I got the heart of a lane, up with the heights, I'm still in the crowd. Cause this where my heart at. I hunt like a tiger, I'm still on the prowl. If you ain't love me at my lowest, don't ask to sit in the clouds. Told me to do better, never meant that you was proud. I got the heart of a lane, up with the heights, I'm still in the crowd. Cause this where my heart at. I hunt like a tiger, I'm still on the prowl. If you ain't love me at my lowest, don't ask to sit in the clouds. Told me to do better, never meant that you was proud. He can't move like I move, heard on my doors. I see that he do what he can. When I wake up, I do what I choose. I'm just focused on running the blues. Look at the mindset he made, faded and it only grew. We're not in love with each other, I know that it's true, you know that it's true. It was probably best you leave, I wasn't right, what would you need it? If I say I know my word, then they gon' swear that I'm conceited. I've been trying, but I'm not enough for you. I've been scarred so many times, I know what love can do. Put your pride to the side and open your mind. Go for what you love, only if it feel right. You done been through way too much. They don't know your life. They don't know you as a lover, not a fighter, but they inspired. I got the heart of a lane, up with the heights, I'm still in the crowd. Cause this where my heart at. I hunt like a tiger, I'm still on the prowl. If you ain't love me at my lowest, don't ask to sit in the clouds. Told me to do better, never meant that you was proud. I got the heart of a lane, up with the heights, I'm still in the crowd. Cause this where my heart at. I hunt like a tiger, I'm still on the prowl. If you ain't love me at my lowest, don't ask to sit in the clouds. Told me to do better, never meant that you was proud. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Put your pride to the side and open your mind. Go for what you love, only if it feel right. You done been through way too much. They don't know your life. They don't know you as a lover, not a fighter, but they inspired. I got the heart of a lane, up with the heights, I'm still in the crowd. Cause this where my heart at. I hunt like a tiger, I'm still on the prowl. If you ain't love me at my lowest, don't ask to sit in the clouds. Told me to do better, never meant that you was proud. I got the heart of a lane, up with the heights, I'm still in the crowd. Cause this where my heart at. I hunt like a tiger, I'm still on the prowl. If you ain't love me at my lowest, don't ask to sit in the clouds. Told me to do better, never meant that you was proud. He can't move like I move, heard on my doors. I see that he do what he can. When I wake up, I do what I choose. I'm just focused on running the blues. Look at the mindset he made, faded and it only grew. We're not in love with each other, I know that it's true, you know that it's true. It was probably best you leave, I wasn't right, what would you need it? If I say I know my word, then they gon' swear that I'm conceited. I've been trying, but I'm not enough for you. I've been scarred so many times, I know what love can do. Put your pride to the side and open your mind. Go for what you love, only if it feel right. You done been through way too much. They don't know your life. They don't know you as a lover, not a fighter, but they inspired. I got the heart of a lane, up with the heights, I'm still in the crowd. Cause this where my heart at. I hunt like a tiger, I'm still on the prowl. If you ain't love me at my lowest, don't ask to sit in the clouds. Told me to do better, never meant that you was proud. I got the heart of a lane, up with the heights, I'm still in the crowd. Cause this where my heart at. I hunt like a tiger, I'm still on the prowl. If you ain't love me at my lowest, don't ask to sit in the clouds. Told me to do better, never meant that you was proud.
my God. Oh, my God. Oh. I ain't gonna lie, we gotta, listen, hit the like button right now. We got a legendary live stream. We got a legendary live stream. We got a legendary live stream today. I'm just letting y'all know right now that we have a legendary live stream today. I'm letting y'all know right now. Hit the like button. We got a legendary live stream today. I promise you. I kid you the hell not. I kid you the hell not. It's about to be epic. It's about to be one of my favorite live streams. It's about to be one of my favorite live streams. This is about to be crazy today. Let's go, man. I want to appreciate you guys for pulling up to the stream. I want to appreciate you guys for pulling up to another stream with your boy, Ellis. Hit the like button and subscribe, and let's go ahead and start spamming down where we are from. And this ass whipping deserves a battle rap intro. This butt whipping deserves a battle rap intro. Got Nigeria in the building. We got Rhode Island in the building. We got what we got going on. We got Orlando in the building. Hey, no, if you from Discord, spam Discord. That's what we're going to do. No. If you from Discord, spam Discord. Spam Discord. If you are from the NBD Discord, spam Discord. No cap. No cap. If you from the Discord, spam Discord. Facts. Ohio is from SC, Discord. That's what I'm saying. Discord is in the building. Discord is in the building. Come on, man. Come on, man. We got Discord in the chat. Come on, man. I will be trying to go live at the production house. Discord. We got a lot of Discord, man. If you got kicked from Discord, it's probably because you was doing some stupid stuff. You don't kick people from Discord unless you're doing something stupid. No cappity cap. No cappity in the rap. You feel me? Hey, and I want to talk about this too, man. If Tez, chill out, homie. Chill out. Matter of fact, what we picked tonight? Matter of fact, we gotta do some more picks later because this live is sponsored by Prize Picks. I want to tell you guys how amazing you guys are. The fact listen, if you guys have been here since 2022, you understand how far we've come within this process of becoming one of the best reacting, streaming, basketball content creators there is. And we everything that is pulling up to us, everything that God has been blessing us with since 2025 has started, is a product of your support and also the hard work that we put in at Never Be Defeated. So I want to thank you guys a lot. Damn. Sheesh. But what I will say is we had an incident in our Discord yesterday, and I'm very disappointed in that person that I'm very disappointed in that person, man, that he did this to us. I'm very disappointed that he did this to us. NBD Treyway was in our Discord, and he catfished us, meaning that he was posing to be somebody that he wasn't, and, it hurt a lot of people in the Discord. I will say it hurt a lot of people in the Discord. We got a super chat from Adrian Wells. Cam new nickname is Mr. BTA. How you feeling, Brody? I'm doing well, brother. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate your support as always, my brother. But we had a guy in our Discord who was a very, very beloved Discord member who was a catfish, and we had to ban him. We had to get rid of him. It hurt because he was posing to be somebody, and in Discord, we're a family. We're a family in the NBD Discord. I talk to these people frequently, and talk to these people frequently, man. I make sure that we do check-ins. I ask them how they doing. We chat, we joke on each other. It's never personal in the Discord, but one of our Discord members catfished us, man, and he posed to be someone that he wasn't, and we caught him. Where's Adonis? I need everybody in the Discord to please contact Adonis, please, so he can at least, because he's a moderator, and I need him in here. If not, I'll put somebody else as moderator. I see Freddie in here. I see KT in here, so we'll just moderate them for the time being. It's going to be a legendary stream, so make sure you guys tune in and lock in with me. But here we go. URL best bars. We're going back to URL's best bars. And you know what's really crazy? I might be able to react to it because there was no copyright while we were watching the T-Top bar.
49 like Dawson's no.
Fucking nigga.
Orange will get clapped in the venue for all to see.
But there's a lot of gas. I mean, something in the room. Y'all niggas gonna make me start clutching up the two. Y'all ever see? Hey.
We gotta find a bar before we start Cam. We gotta find a bar before we start Cam So Smooth's video.
Reach set up Lee. I day did you start? It's the craziest part. And it was the rematch. What day did you start? Niggas just be skipping the DVD era. I can't play with these marks. I'm a lay right here. He gonna give hands with too long. Equals 2.
I need a bar, chat. Might be another T-Top bar.
Shit now and here's a pack. You know I battled funds earlier this year now and here's a pack. I'm starting to think you picked Woosah because you trying to get me to relax.
That's some bad news.
Got Don DeMarco's bang bangs. You ain't never heard shit like that, bitch.
Now, you had a couple bars about me.
It's just battle rap. It's no excuse to be a bitch nigga. I just
not expect me to.
Nah, I don't want to hear 40.
turn up. Let's go. You in the system.
Whoa.
Bears back. Sherman Ultra. Sherman open. Tissue hanging out the bear's back. Sherman Ultra. Today will be your learning. That's touche, niggas. Shannon Sharp, nickname.
This is it, chat. Chat, lock in with me here. This is it. Trust me.
Nigga, I said, did you hear that? I said, touche, nigga. Sir, to the top, our creme brulee, nigga.
Two-way nigga on 2K, nigga. You get the little torch to the top, our creme brulee niggas. Raising your roof, souffle, nigga. Hey, chill, my OG told me I was sharp pointing with thunder. I said, touche, nigga.
I can't say it's too many N-words. I can't say there's too many N-words in it. I need a bar, Chad. I need a bar. Somebody help me. Nobody's helping me with the bars right now. It's making me kind of mad.
And I have bullets banging out of 10. This nigga. But jack up the stock. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Hold up. Pole dump. William Larkin to him. Wouldn't stop. With the scope. Every target doom. Chris.
There it is. Got it. 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 Excuse me, miss. Saw you from across the room.
Gun butt. Jack up the stock. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Hold up. Pole dump. William Larkin to him. Wouldn't stop. With the scope. Every.
Wouldn't stop. With the scope. Every.
Hold up. Pole dump. William Larkin to him. Wouldn't stop. With the scope. Every target doom. Chris Brown. Excuse me, miss. I saw you from across the room. That's what we know.
I got it, Chad. Here we go. Lock in, chat. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in, chat. Lock in. Lock in.
Gun butt. Jack up the stock. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Hold up. Pole dump. William Larkin to him. Wouldn't stop. With the scope. Every target doom. Chris Brown.
I got it. Got it. We got it.
William Larkin to him. Wouldn't stop.
Chad, can I get a spam lock in, please?
Fee, fi, fo, fum. Hold up.
Hold up.
Hold up. William Larkin to him. Wouldn't stop. With the scope. Every target doom. Chris Brown. Excuse me, miss.
I got it.
Scope. Every. Hold up.
Hold up. Pole dump. William Larkin to him. Wouldn't stop. With the scope. Every target doom. All right, here we go.
But jack up the stock. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Hold up.
Hold up. William Larkin to him. Wouldn't stop. With the scope. Every target doom. Chris Brown. Excuse me, miss. Got it.
With the scope. Every target. Hold up. Pole dump. William Larkin to him. Wouldn't stop. With the scope. Every target doom. Chris Brown. Excuse me, miss.
I got it. We got it. Hold up. Pole dump. William Larkin to him. Wouldn't stop. With the scope. Every target doom. Chris Brown. Excuse me, miss. Got it. Let's go. Here we go, baby. Let's go ahead, baby. About to start the video. Like the stream. Hold up. Pole dump. William Larkin to him. Wouldn't stop. With the scope. Every target doom. Chris Brown. Excuse me, miss. I saw you from across the room. New Jersey Twerk versus Shotgun Suge. Round 2. I feel like once New Jersey Twerk won that battle, that was when he arrived. You all know Shotgun Suge is the gatekeeper of the URL, and I ain't gonna lie to you, Shotgun Suge got a great show in that battle too, but Twerk showed levels. But here we go. Cam So Smooth with the most disrespectful 1v1 of all time. Hit the like button and subscribe.
Episode 6, Cam versus Pat. Last game was absolutely amazing. You guys showed a ton of love by hitting the like button. Hit the like button right now. Pat, you've been here all day. You've been seeing the energy of what it's like to play in a TNC event. What's your thoughts going into this game?
I love it, man. Let's put on a show for the city. That's it.
Cam, another city.
I'll get to the video.
Nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the next chapter. We have TNC versus Cincinnati. Cam So Smooth versus Pat White. The last 1v1 of this Cincinnati versus TNC card. It's been a great one-on-one card so far.
Man,
and we got Cam So Smooth capping it off for the one-on-ones.
Man, TNC's up 3-1.
Yeah.
In the ones right now.
Yep.
Let's see.
I ain't gonna lie. Pat White, respectfully, when I saw this, I knew the 1v1 was over. That boy fast as hell. I'm talking about Red Rush. Shout out Invincible. The Red Rush off Invincible. I ain't gonna lie. Episode 1. Yo. Episode 1 of Invincible. Listen, I just started Invincible. I'm on season 2, episode 3 or 4. Don't spoil it at all, please. But what I would say, episode 1 of Invincible. Hey, bro. Where's my chat at? Why I can't see? Okay, I can see the chat. Hold on, I gotta fix that. So there's a speed issue here already.
95.
Devin Hesser, give him 100. Actually, that might be glazing a little bit. Let me relax.
I'll go Cam 95 speed, Pat 97 speed.
You think Pat faster?
Whoa. Too fast.
Yeah, I think Pat's a little faster.
I'm not gonna lie.
But Cam looks a little faster than he did before.
I'd let a debate that. That's a great debate. That is a first take debate.
That is a good debate.
Fastest.
Who's faster, Pat
Back
or
to
Cam?
Cam.
That's a
Pull
good
up.
debate. But I do think Cam's faster. But Pat fast.
No, yeah, Pat is. But back to this matchup.
Let's see what Pat has. Pat White, that is. Okay, look good.
That look good.
Looked really good.
Yeah. Oh, wow. He's getting going early.
Oh my gosh.
Cam is special, ladies and gentlemen. He's comfortable.
Oh.
Why's my chat so small?
Quick pace of this game to start out.
See if Pat can settle in here.
Oh, wow. How did he contort? How did he do
That's
that?
a good drive.
Damn.
I don't know.
That looked really difficult. Good pull. I like this matchup, though, early on.
For sure.
I ain't gonna lie, Jay. I do
he's
agree
gonna
with that
make
comment. I ain't gonna lie to you. If he's making that early, you in trouble. If he's making that, you're not winning. You're not winning.
He probably watched the last one we won from SF.
It was not falling for him. When it's falling,
You're not winning.
it's a nightmare. It's 13-2.
Regina Hall, beautiful jump shot.
Oh, my gosh. If he didn't kick that ball.
So it's a kick ball.
Oh, my gosh. If he didn't kick that.
Hey, dog, I love this shit. I don't think y'all realize how much I actually love this. Like, I genuinely love this. Hit the like button.
So it's a kick ball possession back.
That's a great question. Shot looks good, man.
There we go. Long game, ladies and gentlemen. 13-5, Pat down
There's
there.
something here.
Pat
Don't
is trying
count
to
him
figure
out
out how he wants to maneuver this.
Wow.
I will say that Cam is pulling at the torso.
It's a foul.
Yes, I will say he is.
I was waiting for you guys to say it because I thought it was a broken record. I kept saying it.
You're not winning. 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 Word to this buffalo sauce. Word to this buffalo sauce that I just ate some chicken thighs, baked chicken thighs, and I used this right here. I'm just keeping it honest with you. Stop going eat out. Like, stop going eat out all type of places. A lot of those buffalo chicken wraps, Subway ain't good for you. I just found that out. A lot of that stuff you can make at the crib. So stop going eat out. You do some buffalo sauce. You do some Polynesian sauce. You can do a lot of that shit on your own. You can do all those grilled chicken sandwiches that you're spending $10 on at the house, respectfully. Second thing, you ain't winning if he making that at all. Like, I'm talking about like a 1% chance. And that 1% is like, come on, man. So,
Gosh, Cam
now,
is hit.
Now, let me ask you guys this question. Cam, normally it's been the Cincinnati guys having early starts.
Yeah.
All the guys that are going against TNC that's having early starts.
Yes.
Cam is the guy having an early start here.
Yes.
So I'm wondering if he's going to sustain that throughout the duration of the game. We have something to talk about here. It's just something that's different on this go-around for this one-on-one.
Is that the fastest halftime we've seen since Eli Carter?
No, I think Rob Cologne's halftime was
That was fast, though. In real time, that was like 2 minutes and 37 seconds.
Yeah, no, this right here was like
Did he
real
miss a
time.
three?
No. I think we got to go back and fact-check Rob's.
He missed a jump shot. He missed a midi, that's it. Cam, that's all I remember.
Right.
Oh, he's going to half court. Oh, man. Yeah, he's going to have
Oh, man.
So now he's going to half court. Now he's going to half court. Now he at half court. I mean, hey, listen, man. 2011, 2010. It ain't going away.
Mark Jones, I'm gonna copy you here. Never mind.
Damn!
Oh, glass, the bank open is late. Chase? Huh? Which one you make with?
Oh, hit him with the hezzy. I was waiting on it. Inside hand, couldn't get it to go.
Millie's call right here was impeccable. Listen to Millie's call. Listen to Millie's call.
Which one you make with?
Oh, hit him with the hezzy. I was waiting on it. Inside hand, couldn't get it.
It's a great call, Millie.
But it's just so tough now that he's hit that. Now that he's hit those threes, it's like a race to the rim.
Oh, wow. I mean,
Good shot.
Oh, I mean, he makes that layup right there.
It could have been like 30. He could have stayed at 5 if he makes that layup there.
I just don't see how he guards him downhill. He's so fast.
Good no call.
They haven't called one shooting foul yet.
No.
Whoa. Whoa.
I love his energy.
Whoa.
Everybody loves Cam's energy.
Yes. Lord.
He better not. Timeout, Cam.
Jesus Christ. Cam's so smooth is on a mission in 2025, man. He's looking really polished in this game, utilizing his speed to get downhill, and he's making the 3-ball.
Hey, we got to watch every part of this one-on-one. It's only 12 minutes.
If Cam decides to continue to start at half court and every 1v1, I don't see how he loses.
Yeah.
Because how are you going to combat the speed, especially if the jump shot's falling? How? You can't. You would have to literally get the ball and just go on a run. Or to be more physical from him, you might have to guard him at half court.
Don't do that.
I mean, what? You going to let him get a full head of steam? Russell Westbrook type?
And, I mean, don't guard. He's going to blow by you.
I mean, damn it. He's blowing by you anyways. As he pulled.
Sells right. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, my gosh. That's so smooth. Oh, he took it. He is racing to get the ball out. What is happening? Pull up.
Oh! He wanted to end it. He wants to end it so fast.
Pat feeling the pressure.
Ricky
Pressure of the game
below
is weighing
7.
on Pat.
He can do that every time.
He is so fast, bro.
I'm telling you, there's a conversation between him, Pat, and Vern.
Oh, Vern, that's right. That's right.
He said,
Oh, Vern is. Oh, boy.
See ya.
Nothing he can do. There's nothing he can do.
He moving different. Dancing, prancing, moving and grooving. Yes, Lord! Are you shitting me right now?
Oh, he's a showman. He's a showman.
Cam is a people.
He's a showman.
He's a people of the people.
He's getting a break. He's getting a break by doing this.
Person of the people.
He's an IQ on. All right, here we go.
It's a free throw.
Cam has control of this crowd.
I can't even say the right term. I'm going to say a man of the people. I say he's a people of the people.
26-5.
Cameron Cook, volleyball line, moving and cruising, pulls from 3, knocks it in. Oh! He taking a shit. This game is over.
Friga's excited.
Yeah.
If he doesn't score 7, this will be the worst loss the TNC.
He taking a poop. Does he have diarrhea? Or is he on the toilet sweating because he's constipated? Which one is it, chat?
History. Friga, no,
having a blast.
Friga
has the biggest
Oh!
smile on his face since he loves Cam.
Can Cam?
Pat, there's nothing nobody could have done with this version of Cam tonight. This is one of those battle rap 30s that like there was like nobody could have done nothing with that version of Cam. It's one of those battle rap 30s. It's not like this is no slight against you, Pat. This is no slight against your game at all. We didn't even really get a chance to see your game. To be honest,
Do it. 31-5.
I think this performance and game is a lot more of like wow Cam than anything that Pat is doing.
He's barely had shots.
Pat can go, it's clear.
Yeah.
You can see it. But he hasn't even had a chance to get going.
Yes.
For Cam, I don't change nothing.
This game's over.
Oh, I told you he has to adjust.
This game's over this
Oh my
possession.
gosh. What is he gonna do, bro?
He hit him in the hezzy. Pull up.
Gosh. What is he gonna do, bro?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, brother, you carrying right there, though. You know I love you, boy, but you can't.
Oh, I told you he
Hey,
has
boy,
to
hey.
adjust.
This game's over this
Oh my
possession.
God.
Pack lunch.
What is he gonna do?
Pack lunch. I want you to pack lunch.
Oh, I told you he has to adjust.
This game's over this
Oh my
possession.
gosh. What is he gonna
I want you to pack lunch. I want you to pack the Lunchables. Pack the sandwich and chips.
do, bro?
He hit him in the hezzy. Pull up.
This game's over.
Why would he not take a layup though?
It's almost like he was
No, he doesn't want. He wants Friga to have the worst loss, for sure.
up top.
This game is over.
Ball up
fellas.
top.
Friga.
No way. Absolutely not.
Why did he take that?
Oh man. Oh man.
Hey, they said what I was doing in Coda. I told my bad, Coda. Drew, my bad. My fault. My fault. I'm gonna change up my defense.
He just glitched. See ya.
We just witnessed the worst loss in TNC history. This outdid Nas 30-7 versus Friga. 32-5. We have a special guest right now who wants to sign us off. Where'd he go? He just. Oh, I thought he. 32-5. That's the worst loss in history of the TNC.
That was. And Pat can go, respectfully. That
We
was
know he can go. We just never could see nothing because Cam was on 20.
incredible by Cam.
Pat and Kale had game of the night. Performance of the night, Cam so smooth. Wow.
Oh, he brought the belt out. We're not done. Oh my God.
No, he didn't.
Oh my
Don't
Oh, he brought the belt.
you hold on. I got you.
Not done.
Don't
Oh my God.
you
Oh my
ever
He brought the belt.
say that shit again. You hear me, son? You hear me? You hear me? I'm gonna whip your ass if you say it again. Don't ever disrespect your mother like that again, son.
To the 3v3. Oh, Lord.
Put the belt away.
I'm tired of y'all playing with me. I'm really one of them. Oh, I mean one of them. A different breed. Different breed. The moon fuck with you? No.
Ah!
And that's my boy, but
Yo, I love this game, bro. I appreciate this game, bro. I appreciate this game. I appreciate these guys putting their rep on the line. I appreciate everything about this space. I truly do, bro. I truly appreciate everything about this space, bro.
He gonna get this shit too.
All right, my bad. We don't gotta do that.
He gonna get it.
That's the end of episode 6. Holy, I don't even know what else to say. Cam.
Call it Cam, bro.
Cam, go ahead. Passing the mic to you.
Shout out to Bo, first of all. I mean, basketball, like I tell everybody, go either way, either day. Like me and Bro could come in here, he might beat me the way I beat him. I just had a hot ass game. But that showed y'all that.
Is this the best version of Cam?
For sure. These last 6-7 months, I've just been in the gym grinding, putting everything behind me, sacrificing a lot.
He ain't answering
I've
right
just been working a lot, and it's showing. I'm glad it is. That's all I can ask for. Like I said before, all glory to God. I'm just blessed.
Pat,
Okay,
sometimes, shit, people just get hot. That was a ridiculous.
Where you at, brother? Man, call me when you get back, bro. We just finished watching this bit, bro. All right, brother. All right.
Ridiculous performance. I don't know who it would have mattered that day.
Yeah, he was hot. I give it to him. Good shit, man.
Jay, Pat, there's nothing you could have done. And I know you got game because I studied your game. So I know you can play. There's nothing you could have done.
That was good stuff. Like, he was making everything. I wasn't hitting. It days like that.
Hit the like button, subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Love all you guys. Now, chat, y'all about to hate me, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all got to mess with me real quick. Oh, chat, we really sponsor. We sponsor. Ah! You know how much work we put in? You know how much time we put into this craft to become sponsored? What? We got Cam So Smooth pulling up right after this. Do not leave. We got Cam So Smooth pulling up right after this. I promise you we do. I promise you we do. Bro, we work so doggone hard to become sponsored. Are you kidding me? I want to say, and once again, I want to appreciate the chat. I want to appreciate everybody that's a part of my community. I want to appreciate every single last. Because this buffalo sauce going not go. But I want to appreciate you. You watching right now. I want to shout out the MBD Discord. MBD Discord. Shout out to you. This live is sponsored by Prize Picks, the best place to win cash while watching sports. Now we're gonna do a live lineup right here, and as you can see, we got a slight one right here. Cooper Flag, 0.5 points. We're going more. It's not even a debate what we doing. It's not even a debate what we doing. All right. So we're gonna take this one right here. More 0.5 points for Cooper Flag. As you can see, the game starts in less than an hour. Then we're going to go to the NBA really quickly. Let's see what they got for the NBA real quick, chat. Let's see what they got for the NBA real quick. Man, I don't really like none of these right here, to be honest with you. Some of these games are going on right now. Let's go ahead and break this down a little bit before we get Cam So Smooth on. Let's look at this PRA for. They got Utah tonight. So, God, it's too much of a risk to me right here. Spencer Dinwiddie? No, it's already a lock already. Let's look at him. So he's been getting them up, chat. He's been getting them up. Chat. So, all right, so chat, what do you think we should go from here? Should we go PRA Jalen Green, or should we go points period for Jalen Green, because I think going points period for Jalen Green is the way to go. He is a skilled scorer, and he's gotten more than 23 points in his last 4 times out of his last 5 games. So we can go more for him, chat. Do we agree? Do we agree? We're doing this together. I feel like going more for him is solid. Especially if you look at his. Then he's playing Utah tonight, and it's in 18 minutes. All right, we got agree. Okay. So we all agree here, so we're going to do that. We're going to submit line, slight little 25. 25 on it right here, and then we're going to submit. So we got Cooper flag more than 0.5. Oh, I clicked the wrong damn thing. Good, I'm so happy that happened, because I want to click this. I want to click this. Get me off of this right here. What happened when using this kind of projection? What's going on? Because I already. Oh, let me refresh because I already. I don't know what's going on with this. Boom, NBA, and then where's Jalen Green's points? More. Something on it for 20. Let's go 20. Should work. For some reason it isn't working, chat. Let's do this then. Let's take this off. I'm muted. We'll take the more for Kamara. I like him. We'll do that. Yeah, we're gonna go more. We're gonna go more for Kamara. We're gonna go more for Kamara here because he's been hitting over or more in all of his games in his last 5. I don't really keep up with Portland like that, but I do have Twitter, and I do see him pop up a lot on my timeline. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do more 23 points for Jalen Green, more than 12 points for Kamara, and that's gonna be our lineup for this live. Let's get back to it. All right. Chat. So let's really talk. I don't know if you guys watching. Oh, bro. All right. So I want to ask you guys this question. I want to go to this really quickly. Let's go to this really quickly. And then because I think Hoodie Kel's game drops on the 3rd. Hey, chat, would you guys like for me to stream Hoodie Kel game with him? I think Cam is here. Yo. Bro, pull up the Discord now.
Discord?
Yes.
All right, let me give me a charger real quick. I got you.
All right, bro. Yeah, we got Cam pulling up, chat. We got Cam pulling up. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. I'm thinking about streaming that with Kel. Boom. So I want to show y'all something before Cam popped up in this motherfucker. Bro, what was it I want to do? Google Sheets. And then, no, it's not that. It's shit. All right, boom. So we're gonna have to update these resumes. No. It's not this one. It's not this one. It's not this one. It's not this one. It's this one, I believe. Yeah, it's this one. So, chat, we're gonna have to update this chat. Got a super chat real quick. I'm gonna read it before I start. Is Malik gonna be in season 2 and 100 stream? I cannot reveal who's going to be in season 2, brother. I appreciate your super chat, but I cannot reveal that right now. But chat, we got some updates to do, man. Especially once the Kale video drops, we're gonna do another top 20 1v1 players list. Does Cam move up? Does Cam move up? Is the question. Does he move up for you guys? And how far up does he move? Let me do this real quick. Pat, Cincy. Cam in Discord. Oh shit. Cam is in Discord. Hold on.
B.
Yo.
Am I in the right waiting room?
Yeah, you good. You good, brother.
All right. Everybody kept. I was wondering how everybody kept coming in here.
I gotta fix it real quick, brother. Hold on, cause I think I got like 4 people could join at any moment, but I gotta change it.
Oh, be careful, honey. You can hear me, B?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I can hear you too. Why my thing ain't coming up?
The camera?
Yeah, I'm pressing the button. Hold on.
Probably your
Let me come.
settings.
Let me come back. Hold on. There you go.
We green. Chat spamming up for Cal. So mother effing smooth, man. Back at it again. Brody. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing all right, man. Can't complain. I'm doing pretty good. Why you? Oh, what's up, B?
Man, you got the best win margin in next chapter history. Can you explain to me, one, how does that feel, really quickly?
Man, it feel good. Really, there ain't nothing to it, but feel me, just hard work and dedication for real. Just staying in the gym, knowing what I'm capable of doing, and then just showing the world what I'm capable of doing. That's really what it was for real.
Bro,
I ain't too much really. I don't feel me really too much care about the win margin for real. I feel like I was supposed to do that, and whoever else they line me up with gonna get the same treatment. So it really didn't even matter for real.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna say this, man. From I'm gonna say season 10 to now, there's been like a dramatic jump. I don't know if you noticed it, but I mean, we watching the game. Me and the fans noticed. Like it's been a jump.
Yeah.
It's been a jump, bro. It's been a leap. Talk to me about that, bro. Like, what have you been doing, man? I know you've been saying you've been in the gym, but what have you been doing, bro?
Really be. It's really shout out to my boy Day Day too, because that's one of the ones like main partners who been sparring with me. You feel me? Like every day. Him and him, Simba, and my boy Har, who finna hop on the scene. He got a game coming up this Saturday, so y'all see him real soon. But
Who?
really, my one of my homeboys
Oh,
from
okay.
out this way named Har.
Okay.
He got a game on Grease Factor. He played Ballhead, who I played last week. I mean, like 2 weeks ago. They play this Saturday, so that should be a good game. But really, shout out to all of them boys for real, because it's really like boring. But when we score, I don't really want to tell everybody like what we do for real. But it's like when we spar, it's nothing but like in-game situations. You feel me? So when it comes to the game, it's like it's not nothing new to me. I didn't been working on this, been doing this for years, but changing up how I do it for the last couple of months, which would have been working for me, but it's really nothing to it. But them boys just staying in the gym with me, we working together and just working on game time situations and decisions. For real, that's really it.
Yo.
Say what's up. Say what's up to the live. Say what's up, chat. All right, you gonna be shy. Get up out of here, then.
I'm asking this, bro.
But yeah, but it ain't really not much to it. But like I said, them boys really just preparing me and me preparing them for like game situations for real. That's really all to it.
Let me read the super chat. It says, shout out to my boy Cam, aka Mr. Belter Ass. Who next? Moon, Nesco, Cam, Vern, or Trey rematch?
Well, it don't matter who next. I want all rematches that I lost. You feel me? I want all rematches that I lost. And whoever else just won't smoke, they could get it too.
Brother, do you think you have the best sparring camp on YouTube?
I'm gonna say nah for sure. Because, and this is why I'm gonna say that. One, a lot of people don't got somebody like Day Day in their camp who plays defense and going like a lot of the people don't understand like the way y'all see Day Day play defense, like on YouTube and on other platforms. He play the same way without a camera. He gonna go 110%. So it make you go 110% because you ain't gonna beat him going 50% and he going 100. You feel me? So he make you just go even harder. Then you got Simba. Simba 6'5", 6'6", can do everything. You feel me? So you gotta adjust your game to him. Then my boy Harv like 6'4", you do everything. You gotta adjust your weight. You feel me? It's like you gotta do my camp. You gotta adjust every game you play. You gotta adjust. So at that, you feel me? I could play 6'2", 6'1", 6'4", 6'5". It don't matter. I didn't feel me. My guys didn't put me through them situations. So it really, you feel me? Shout out to them for real.
Bro, I think the combination of staying in the gym and having the diversity in one-on-one sparring partners like is doing it right now, dog.
For sure.
I think
for sure.
that's a cheat code in itself.
Because
I talk to Scoob, right? And Scoob would tell me, man, I got Bruce, I got Nas that'll come pull up. I got this guy. So you playing top level talent every time you in the gym.
For sure. And then there's like a lot of more guys that's like not in the, you feel me, not like in the gym with us every day, but dude will pull up. Like you got Pat, Pat being there with us. You feel me? You got my boy Ja that plays Zay in Baltimore. Feel me? He played School, almost beat School, lost by 1.
Ja
up
physical,
the whole game.
very physical.
You feel me? Ja being there with us sometimes. So you feel me? It's diversity within the whole gym.
Yeah.
You feel me? My boy DJ Little, he be in there with us sometimes. Feel me? He moved to Tennessee, but when he out this way, he be in the gym with us. So it's like very versatile adversity within the camp. So I would say our camp would be the best because it's not just 4 of us, it's damn near 12 of us that could rotate in and out. It might be this 4 one day, and then it might be 6 of us in there. Feel me? Some days get real battle test.
Hey, listen, I don't want you to give away what y'all do in y'all spar, but just enlighten the people on how many sparring games y'all would do in like on a given day.
So say it's me, Day, Simba, and Hard. Some days we'll switch it up. Like some days we'll games of 30. You feel me? But and this I'm gonna say too, like that game was quick, but when we sparring, the games be quick too. We playing dead serious. Like we getting to 30 quick in a sparring session. 15, 20 minutes. You feel me? So it's a routine thing now. Like I know I can get 30 points in 10 minutes. Easily. Easy. Cause I do it with Day, Simba, and all of the other guys. Like, and they can get 30 points easily in 10, 15 minutes too. So it's like I said, battle testing. But we'll do games at 30, twos and threes, like next chapter rules. But instead of 4 dribbles, we do 3 dribbles. So we do 3 dribbles. And then it's like a little bit more of us. We'll do 3 spots. Wing, top of the key, wing. 5 games. You gotta win 5 games to win a spot. Games of 5 ones and games of 5 all one. You gotta win 5 games to win that spot. You the first one to win 5 games, y'all move on to the next spot, which is the top of the key. Next, whoever win them 5, the first 5 games, or how many ever games it take to go to the next spot. So we damn near be playing. If we playing games of 30, probably like 10 to 15 games every day. If we playing games of 5, damn near 15 to 25 games. We getting real bumping, B. We been there for damn near 3 hours. No bull. Damn near 3 hours. That's all we telling you. I'm really working.
No cap. Just I'm gonna say from season 10 again, the conditioning. You at no point of that game was you tired.
Nah, not at all. And it's like even if I did look winded or feel winded, it's not me being winded. It's me just going so fast. You know when you're going so fast, you get that where you just gotta take some time and just breathe for about 10 seconds and then you right back. Like that's how my body feel now. And it ain't like me calling the timeout is for me to catch my breath. Me calling the timeout is for me to think and like, okay, when I get out of this timeout, if I'm on defense, all right, I'm gonna get a stop and I'm gonna go score 10 straight. Okay. If I'm already on offense and I'm up, or if I'm down, what I need to do, I need a bucket. All right, how I'm finna go get this, but I need to go downhill. What he giving me? How to shoot the 3, have confidence in it. Okay, cool. So the timeouts for me now is not to get a break. It's to think.
Man, talk to me about the belt at the end of that game, man. How you got that damn belt, man?
I can't tell my sources, but one of my good guys, you feel me? Like me the belt over there. Oh, okay, hold on. That's why you seen in the video I'm with bruh, but I'm typing in my number because he got to send me that Apple Pay. Yeah, pay me. You feel me? I need that. Send that over right now. Then I get the bell in my hand. Okay, yeah, hold on. Let me get this tape first. And I'm gonna go turn the crowd on. Come on, let's go ahead and whoop his ass. Again. One more time.
Yo, no cap. Shit about to get real anticky now. I feel like you just started something.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody walk out with a cape.
Yeah, some shit about that. Like after niggas get wins, it's about to get real anticky now, dog. I don't know if you know that. If I'm anybody that's about to be in the season or about to have a game coming up, I'm thinking about, okay, I'm doing this after I get this win.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna have a belt wrapped around my shoulder the whole season. Belt. Who want it? You want it? All right. I get to.
How are you feeling about this season? How confident are you in this season about what you could do and what to expect?
I ain't gonna lie. This season gonna be I feel like a good season for real. Like all the seasons was good. Don't get me wrong. We always had great seasons, but I feel like this season is like the season because it's all guards.
Don't reveal any names. Don't reveal any names. The people know you gonna be there. So it's just like it's
no bigs. It's all guards. Shit, damn near every top guard. You feel me? Except for a couple will be there. But you got some newcomers that'll be there that's tough too. You feel me? That nobody never know about or seen them play. But if you look up their resume or type them in, some shit pop up.
Yeah.
and they tell you that they tough. So I feel like it's really gonna be like a dog eat dog world because we got to think we all guards and we all fighting for the same positions.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And plus, there's a lot of money on the line. And you feel me? When you got newcomers and they've been watching and they see what we've been doing, you feel me? They get hungry and they want to take that from you. And I don't blame them because that's how we was when we came up. You feel me? People got hungry and start taking over. People start falling off the. You feel me? Stuff like that. They act like I ain't on. You feel me? They can't shut up. God damn it! Shut the hell up,
bro. I definitely see this. It's gonna be a lot of guys that are very hungry, bro.
Nah, for sure, B. It's gonna be, and I don't want to spoil nothing, but like,
Don't.
Because I know one person that's like in my camp that like I ain't never seen him this ready. I'm on bullshit. Never heard him talk the way he talked tonight. He dead ass serious. Like,
Cal, listen. Oh, you're on your phone right now, huh? Damn it.
what happened?
I wanted you to send me the name of the person so I could have like a live reaction to it.
We talked to him. We talked. I was.
Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
And we talked to him.
Don't worry about
it.
Don't
he
worry
sent you a video to watch.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
it. He coming to destroy something. Take somebody's head off. I mean, like literally. He coming to destroy something. So, and if he coming to destroy something, that tell you what everybody else gonna be on.
Yes, bro. Because I think
the impact, cool, calm type of guy.
The impact of Lance and Bees, I feel like
it's gonna be it's gonna be even crazier than Rio's because Rio got that to him, but Lance got that like what Beasley got.
And the thing I said too, Rio and Bees wasn't playing each other no one.
Yeah, they you feel me? They locked in. So that was on some like my boy, like, and I know Beasley and Lance locked in, but when them lines in between, they finna play each other. So I already know
it's about to get different.
You feel me?
It's about to get real different, bro. The energy in that building for those 3 or 4 days that we there, bro. I feel like it might be I think it's gonna be the best season yet.
And you remember the top 3 I told you I wanted, right?
Yeah, but don't say nothing.
I'm not. One of them, you remember he said he was moving my way. You know who I'm talking about when I say he moving out here.
Oh, got you.
Pulled up on him.
What?
Boy.
Yeah.
Boy.
Hey!
Boy.
Oh, chat.
The
family's feuding.
You better tell them to tighten them laces up.
The family's feuding, chat.
Better tell them tighten them laces up, man.
Brother, hold on. I want to ask you this. I want to go back to the game real quick. You said something about Moon at the end of that video.
Oh yeah. I forgot who was that asked. It was either Scotty or Grayson. Can Moon? They say, "Can Moon fuck with me?" I said no. You feel me? I mean, what else was I supposed to say?
Yeah.
I mean, that's how. I mean, he can't. That's my guy and all, but he know that too. I love Moon to death. When it comes to basketball, I love me.
Chad, this season is about to get crazy. And you also said something about Coda. What were you speaking about specifically there?
Because it was a lot of backlash on that Coda game. You feel me? About me. I feel about the injury and stuff, but my whole thing, and I wasn't going to address it, but now since we spoke it up, I'm going to address it. It wasn't, nothing of that was intentional, for one. For 2B, I just want you to answer this question because a lot of people just keep saying I'm a dirty player.
Nah, that's not true.
Can you name one person other than Coda in any game that I've been in, 1s, 2, or 3s, even 5s, I've injured?
Injured? Nobody.
Or anybody that got hurt from Cam doing it on purpose, supposedly.
No, nobody has
Not
ever
one
gotten
person
hurt
have I ever just intentionally went out to hurt. So why would I do it to Dakota is my whole thing. So y'all just stop saying I'm a dirty player for one. And two, the way I was playing defense, like y'all said, you know, B, I like to get, you feel me? I don't want you to see the rim. So if I gotta get that close, of course I might be a little bit under you, which it might not be a basketball play, but I'm not doing it on purpose. You feel me? I just don't want you to even be able to look at the rim to see the shot. So I know you're gonna miss it. All right, I get the ball back. But I went under him, he got hurt. But after he got hurt, he scored like 7 points right after that. He got hurt, and the move that went viral when he did the fast ass shit, step back, and they went crazy for halftime, that was after he got injured. And then we're gonna speak facts. Friggin' him stayed out there another day and did a park run with selling him. He was out there the very next day. But if you got an ankle injury that was supposed to be that bad, why you ain't sitting down? Why you even out there? You supposed to be at the crib icing it. So the ankle, I don't want to hear nothing about no ankle injury. And if it comes down to it, this season he can run it back, and I promise you, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. Dead ass, just because the net don't get it done to him that way. Not him. It ain't nothing against Coda. No disrespect to Coda, but it's the net. The net finna get that boy put under the dirt. I'm dead ass, B. I'm near 2020. I'm standing on straight business.
So the disrespect of the net makes you feel this way about
And
that
I'm
matchup.
a dirty player. This, and that makes me want to play Coda again and kill his ass. I'm talking about he might not score 5
in GTA.
He might not score. He might not score over. He might not score over 10. B.
Oh my gosh, Cam, you on 10 right now, bro.
I
Your
promise you, bro.
whole demeanor changed when I brought that up.
Nah,
bro.
for real, cause that pissed me off. I hate you feel, and I ain't even that type of guy. Like I never gave off that type of energy of that guy. But for them to just keep coming at me, oh, you hurt Coda on purpose, this, and that. All right, bet.
Let me ask you this, man. Let's transition a little bit. I don't want to keep talking about because Coda hasn't said anything publicly about that, so I don't. You feel what I'm saying? So I want to move on. Let's talk
The
about.
fans said it for him though. Like his people's in my comments.
Oh.
Like all type of shit. Like I even had to DM his people's like, hey bro, you gonna be a fan? Or you gonna check up and lose some pay too, just like Coda. You feel me? Which one you wanna be? Oh, nothing. Okay. Oh, you just want to talk to me. All right, cool. Come on. We can have a conversation. How you doing, brother? Feel me? Other than that, either you gonna play and check up or shut up. I ain't here to be none of y'all friends.
Oh my god.
For real, B, I'm serious. That game got me so tight. For real.
Yo, this nigga tweaking right now. I want to have a civilized conversation, man.
We can get off that then.
Dang, man, let's get off of that, man. You fresh off the biggest win in TNC history by win margin. Talk to me about what do you think the impact of Lansing Bees being on this season and playing 1v1 is going to have on the community?
Crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Them doing that, I feel like more guys do it, like retired guys.
Yeah.
Like Teague and Jennings.
Yeah.
Shit, line it up. Make some pay.
Yeah.
Feel me? You think you better than him or had a better career than him? Shit, come on. TNC got a little paper before you line it up. You feel me? Make a good little 100K. Whoever win. You feel me? Ain't 100K in 25, 30 minutes. There ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Why
that
not?
at all.
You feel me? Why not? Let's do it. Come on, go ahead and check up. Feel me? That I feel like that's what it'll do for, you feel me? Like more NBA guys that start coming out. Like, man, I used to kill that nigga in the league.
Man, I'm talking about for you, for Cam So Smooth.
Oh, after I win this next pay-per-view, I got somebody I'm calling out. Feel me? Retired NBA dude. feel me, from around the way. Gotta see what he talking about. He a legend around this way. Well, yeah, matter of fact, a legend around this way. So it's just only right. I want to see what he talking about.
So you already got a plan in mind for this entire season.
Yeah. Feel me? Just lay back and chill with my belt on my shoulder.
Yo, this nigga whole demeanor has changed.
Lay back and chill with my belt on my shoulder. Feel me? Pop it to a couple of them guys. And then, feel me? Get ready for pay-per-view 2. And goddamn win that. Then soon as that's over, I'm going to call out, bro. Like, hey, bro, you got a couple months. Get ready. See what he say. Ain't no disrespect, though, either. Feel me?
Yeah,
I
know.
want to play him because he's tough. You feel me? He done did so much.
Yeah.
It just is like, I want to see where I'm at.
Talk to me about that matchup you had on the Grease Factory real quick and how that came about and the game plan and the winnings and that.
Yeah, my apologies, guys, because I was supposed to have a video, but unfortunately, my camera died within the middle of the game. So unfortunately, we couldn't get a video out. My apologies, because it was supposed to be one. But that game, it was cool. My boy Ballhead, he tough. He tough competitor. He don't give up. He one of them guys who like gonna fight to the end. You feel me? Like he could be down. Game could be going to 13. He could be down 11-2. He gonna fight. You feel me? Like people don't know because that's why I was telling High Grease. He got to start getting his videos out there. Jordan played Simba 1-on-1 in the Grease Factory. Simba was up 12-4. Jordan came back
and won
and lost by 1.
Oh.
So like that's why I was like Jordan tough. Don't get me wrong, Jordan tough competitor. And a lot of people don't know he was on TNC when
threes. Was it?
He played twos versus twins with the Jay with the Rock dude. You remember the dude that threw between twin legs, snatched it back? He had on the do-rag then.
Yes.
He got a bald head now.
Yes.
That was him. But y'all probably don't remember him. But he another guy that I'm finna try to push to get on the scene some more too, because he definitely deserves it. He didn't play a lot of tough games, won a lot of games, and like his only 2 losses is me and Simba.
So he been in the Grease Factory.
Yeah, he got like 4 or 5 dubs in the Grease Factory. Only 2 losses is me and Simba.
Oh, he tough.
When me and Nesco played Scar, and me and Day played Scar and Nesco.
Yeah.
And that Blue Gym, you remember that? He had a matchup, beat him 14-0. But it was like a matchup that wasn't like, you feel me? So nobody recorded it type shit. But if you was there, you remember it. He beat a dude 14-0.
Ooh.
Yeah, Jordan tough. Y'all gonna see my boy soon, but
yeah, I was about to say
that game was a tough game. I really wanted to skunk him because it was personal.
Y'all must have been talking. Y'all must have been talking
Yeah,
privately.
he'll win some games in the Greece. You know, I show my love to everybody in the city. I pop out. Every game he won, he'll get in the mic and nigga Cam so smooth. Line it up. I want you. For months. Keep asking and asking and asking. So eventually I'm like, all right, come on, let's do it. I'll give you what you want. So I wanted to skunk him, but I couldn't get it done.
What was the score? What was the score at that point?
I
think it was like 7-0.
It was supposed to be skunk at 7-0. I was up 4-0. He hit a 2. Yeah, he hit a 2. Made it 4-2. Then he hit like 2 layups or something, and then it went tied. And then that's when I took off. Yeah. Then he hit a couple shots, and then he came back. But it was a good game. But I wanted to skunk his ass.
Dang, y'all must have been talking. Y'all must have been talking for. Well, he been talking for a long time, but y'all must have been talking via DM or something.
For this game, but I told him since the game, like, hey, bro, you ain't ready for this.
That's why.
Every time I see you, I kill you.
That's why you was saying I told you.
You feel me? I told y'all.
Yeah.
You feel like every time I see you or you step in front of me, bald head, I kill you, boy. You know that.
Bro, I want to go back to this, but I think just having the sparring guys and y'all having y'all corner, bro. That is a cheat code, bro. That is like Simba has wins on Frigga. and
Yeah,
other
shout out to the
guys.
guys, man. Shout out to the guys, man.
They played every tough guy in the doggone space.
In the sea, yep, damn near.
That's not.
Either beat him or was supposed to beat him, or just feel me, just took a loss. Wasn't his day.
Yeah.
But he played him. You feel me?
Yeah.
A lot of people back down and like, I ain't playing.
I ain't playing all.
I done seen that a couple times and with my own eyes. I ain't playing them. I'm good.
Man, that is crazy, bro. That is crazy, bro. What do you expect?
Shout out to the guys, man.
What do you expect? I'm gonna get you off here after this real quick, man. What do you have planned going forward for your channel, for the people, and what do you see happening after all of this is said and done? After the season's said and done, after June 6th is said and done, because guys are fighting for pay-per-view spots. You know what I'm saying? So talk to me about that.
So after the season, y'all might see me pop out to a couple of places, but the video will be on my channel. You feel me? Video will be on my channel. You might see me pop out to a couple of places. You definitely gonna see cause the men's leagues and stuff starting out here now. You got like four men's leagues. You'll definitely see a couple pro-am games
on the channel.
There. Yep, from my city. I'm gonna go to the Smith League and do a pro-am video out there. Of course, this summer is really, that's what I'm trying to do, like grow my channel more. So like I'm saying, you'll see more men's leagues games. Like it's a men's league, So True. You'll see some games from there. Queen City Pro-Am. You'll see some Smith League Pro-Am. Might see me in a Miami Pro-Am too. Feel me? I'm gonna try to get out there. And then the other videos will be me hooking up with some of the guys, like me going out to Lancaster, fucking with Kale, playing some of his guys out there, or me and Day going to Michigan, doing some videos out there with his folks. Feel me? Just really tapping in with all the guys. Like I said, B, I'm gonna even like this year. I'm really gonna buckle down and try to really, like, you feel me? I want 100K subscribers by December.
I'm on the same kick. I'm on the same kick.
I'm trying to get 100K subscribers by the end of December. So, like, I'm even trying to come down there, and you feel me? Like, we've been talking about it before, but we really gonna make it happen. We just, we gotta get dates and stuff involved.
Yeah.
But we gonna make something. I'm gonna come out there and fuck with you. You feel me? Tay coming out here, so feel me? Tay'll be in the camp too. Yeah, Tay moving out this way, so Tay'll be in my camp. Well, not my camp. Tay'll be in the camp because we're a team. So Tay'll be in the gym with us every day from now on. That's another person. Shit, I don't know, B. I got a lot coming, bro. A lot coming.
Yeah, bro, because it's about that time, bro.
And I'm one of my pay-per-view, like, working up. I'm finna do like some HBO boxing shit. Like, me and Day gonna goddamn do the same thing we was doing when I played Mike, but I'm gonna record it. So it's gonna be a day in the life before PPV 2, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. And I'm gonna try to drop a video every day. So that's the main goal right there is to drop every day from me working from the pay-per-view to the filming, from then to pay-per-view to weight room, gym, what I'm eating, everything.
That sound like a plan.
Yeah, I'm turning it up. I've been thinking in this head, right? I'm trying to get it right, man.
Yeah, because if you doing that while traveling, playing in pro-ams, playing against the guys, especially if bro, is no doubt. If you post a video a week,
they already put his payment down on his crib. He coming. He moved after the season. So after the season, when we get back home from after the season, Tay moving down here, and I'm probably, you feel me? I'm probably gonna be helping him move his stuff in his crib and everything. So it's like solidified. Tay gonna be out here.
Cam, bro, any last words for the people, man? Let them know what's going on.
Yeah, man, y'all keep rocking with your boy. You feel me? Y'all know how I get. I'm gonna stay in the gym, keep grinding, keep working, staying dedicated. Shout out to all the guys, feel me, that put the work in with me. Um, and shout out to the ABC crew. Next chapter, definitely the ABC crew, cause y'all guys do amazing job for sure with every game. You feel me? Y'all do amazing. So definitely give y'all boys a shout out. Shit, shout out to the fam. Shout out to everybody, man. Feel me? Keep rocking with me. I'm gonna keep putting on. Shit. That's all I can say, man. 2025 is mine.
Now I'm about to be petty. You ready? So Cam, I'm gonna link your channel in the description of this video.
Yeah.
I don't know
Link
if you know.
it and listen to me.
I don't know if you know what I'm talking
channel
about. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
What?
I'm gonna link your channel in the description. You don't know what I'm talking about, Cam, but the fans do.
Link my channel. A Discord channel?
No. Like your personal channel, I'm gonna link in the description. You don't have to know what I'm talking about. Just trust me. But the fans know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
All right. Well, y'all boys go tap in with me. Whatever be talking about, I ain't tuned in. Chat. Y'all know. Go fuck with me. All right.
All right, brother. Appreciate you pulling up, Brody.
Already, you know that. Be anytime. Much love, man. Chat. I'll see y'all.
All right, my boy.
All right.
Oh, that is Cam so smooth. That is Cam so smooth. After a great win in Cincinnati, the biggest win margin in TNC history, 30-5. See you guys in the next video. Oh man, bro! Listen, man. I need a haircut bad. Yeah, Cam not tuned in. He don't know what's going. Actually, he does know. He does know because I talked to Cam. So he actually does know. Let me see. I'm gonna try to get Scotty real quick. Let's call Scotty. Yo.
I just texted Rio, my bad. I texted Rio and I just sent him the link, so expect him in voice chat real soon.
Oh man, all right, bet. I got you. All right, buddy. Oh man, let me call my man. Late called me while I was in the middle of the interview. Yo. What's down, brother? What?
Hey, listen, man. When you coming back to the crib?
Brother, you know when I'm pulling up. We pull up Sunday.
I bet when we hooping.
Man, bro, we gotta set some. I'm about to talk to ABC crew about that shit, bro. You got somewhere for us to hoop at? I know you do.
Yeah, they got a nice big ass gym on Monday and Tuesday.
Oh no, we got what time they normally start playing?
They usually start like 4:35.
Man, you know we can't. We gonna be recording, bro. Stop at it gotta be Sunday. It gotta be Sunday when we land.
Where y'all land?
I gotta get the times, bro. I gotta get the times.
Let me know. I definitely can hit the group chat and set some shit up. Now at least get like 10 niggas in.
That's all we need. That's all we need. We don't need 30, 40. We don't need no takeover. We just need the runs, gang.
No, I definitely can put some shit together for sure.
Me, you, Sel, Millie, and a big.
I gotta find a big nigga that it was talking about like an athletic big, right? I know niggas want to dunk and shit.
Yeah, hell yeah, athletic big. That's all we need.
Alright, and we gotta chop it up too. I'm trying to get my YouTube right, man.
Man, you already know, bro. Just listen. When I get there, we can chop it up for sure, gang.
I bet.
All right, buddy. We gotta get the ABC crew run on the ABC crew channel. I'm not stopping until we do. No cap. I'm not stopping. Hey, I'm kind of swole right now, chat. I'm kind of swole right now, chat. Hold on, chat. I'm kind of swole. And I'm gonna stop playing with me. Yeah! The ball better stop playing with me. I'm a little swole right now, though. No cap. No cap. ABC crew time, ref buckets. I'm not stopping until we do it. Whew. That took a lot of energy. I took a lot of energy out your boy. All right, chat, man. Listen, if you're in this chat room right now, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. I want to get to 86.6 thousand subscribers tonight. So if you guys are in here and you haven't subscribed, we are 34 subscribers away from 86.6. I'm trying to do it somewhere around 100 subs a day. I'm trying to do somewhere around 100 subs a day, chat. So if you guys are in the chat and haven't subscribed, and please subscribe, it's gonna help me a whole lot. I should have somebody else pulling up, but why is Scotty in the lounge? Oh, chat, he's here. Chat, he's here. Oh, chat, y'all gonna love this one. Y'all gonna love this one, chat. Y'all gonna love this one. Y'all gonna love this one. Y'all gonna love this one.
Oh, hold on. B, my bad, bro. I was just in the waiting room with Rio. Rio's ready to go, so go ahead and swap him into here, and we go.
Okay, bet.
All right.
Yo.
Can you hear me?
Yo, yeah, I can hear you, brother. We got Rio in the building. Two-time champ, two-time NBA champ, one-time NCAA champ. Mario Chalmers is in the building. Bro, I want to appreciate you. I want to thank you for being the first NBA player to ever pull up to the stream, bro. I'm serious. I'm dead serious, gang.
What's up, man? You know I got nothing but love for y'all, bro.
Man, I'm dead serious, bro. So the first question I got for you is, I ask everybody the same question, bro. How you doing?
I'm good, man. Can't complain.
Bro.
Chilling.
Yeah. Talk to me about that park run with Freak, bro. Like, we all watched it. I'm pretty sure the entire chat watched it, bro. Just talk to me about how that went and that experience.
It was fun. I ain't gonna lie. I had a lot of fun. I wish I wasn't fresh out the Vegas trip. Then I would have had a little bit more energy.
Oh, you was outside. You was outside.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. That's the only reason
outside.
to kind of, you know what I mean? It was outside before that. So next time I pull up, I'm definitely going to be fresh off getting some rest and ready to go.
Hey, hooping on concrete. Talk to me. I ain't did it in a while.
Man, I ain't did that since high school. I'll tell you this, I needed an ice bath after that. My knees was hurting. Back was hurting. I'll take my hat off to y'all, bro. I can't do that concrete no more.
Brother,
that
so
shit hurt.
listen, bro. I was watching the first part when you actually snuck up to the park, and then like you tried to keep the jacket on. You can't tell me when you went up to rise up, that jacket ain't stopped you from getting to where you were supposed to go in that pull up on that jumper.
You see how short the shot was? That's why I had to come right up out the jacket. I was just gonna take the hood off and play the jacket, and then it was like, nah, I can't even shoot.
Yo, like, dog, that was crazy, bro. But bro, I want to talk to you about this because I want to dive into your career a little bit, bro. I'm mad at you, man. I'm gonna tell you why.
For what?
I'm a Russell Westbrook. I'm a Russell Westbrook fan, bro. And 2012, he had 25 in Game 4, 12 points in the fourth quarter, when Russ had 43 points that night. Rio, man. You know, I just want to tell you this, man. I'm so mad at you, bro. Just talk to me about that night. I want to talk to you about that specific game when you had 12 in the fourth, 25 for the game. Talk to me, bro.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. My teammates did that, and the coaching staff did that. They kind of hyped me up that game. I had been struggling that series, kind of. So they was just like, Rio, we need you. We ain't gonna be able to win this game without you. And then, you know, I missed that first shot. I was kind of in my head a little bit, and then I just had to realize, you know, what stage I was at and who I was and what I've been through and how I got there. And, you know, once that kind of clicked and, you know, that second shot went in, it was kind of like, all right, I got a feel for this. And then, you know, having three players like Bron, D-Wade, and CB on that team, you know, you're going to get a lot of open shots. So you just got to have the confidence to knock them down and be ready. And that night was just my night.
That hurt me, man. That broke my heart. Boy, you was out there. Ah!
I had to, man. You know I gotta go get my rings, man.
Yeah,
I
bro.
got
Nah,
those on
that's
myself.
crazy. So talk to me about the fourth quarter specifically, because I believe Brown had got cramps. Am I wrong?
Yeah, he got cramp in the fourth quarter at the end.
Man, talk
Well,
to me about
yeah,
like,
man.
yeah, talk to me about like what you know what I'm saying gave you the confidence to take that fourth quarter over.
Man, you know me. I'm always a fourth quarter guy or a last minute guy. I've been like that since high school. I always lived for that last second moment or that clutch moment.
Yeah.
And, I call myself Mr. Clutch for a reason. And
Yeah.
anytime I get to prove it, I try to prove it. So just being on that stage, is one of the moments you gotta let it all on the line. And it's only two things that can happen. You're either gonna make it or you're gonna miss it. You gotta just live with the results.
Brother, I've been doing a lot of research, all right, and I researched Linsanity. yeah, Rio, you ain't know. Yeah, I've been doing my research, homie. So I want you to listen. So obviously everybody know Linsanity was going on a little run for a little time being. And it was one night, I think he pulled up to Miami. How do y'all go to him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, talk to me
No,
about
he
that
came to
night.
Miami.
Yeah, talk to me about that night, man. 'Cause it seemed like that night was personal for you.
It wasn't his fault. I'll say that. It was more of the hype that he was getting, and we just had to shut that down. And we was top team at that moment. We ran the East, so when you come to that those American Airlines back then, when you come down there, you got to be ready. And I don't think he was ready at that time.
Were you picking him up 90 feet?
Yeah, full court. I had to go back to the college days.
No effing way,
Definitely had to go
dog.
back to the college.
Dog, that is crazy. Because Linsanity went on a little run, and I specifically remember watching those highlights and that game. And I'm like, yo, that just seemed extra. That just seemed like, nah, you ain't doing it that night. You know what I'm saying? That's what it looked like.
He
from the
wasn't,
screen.
and it's always a rivalry between Heat and Knicks. Like that go back to Tim Hardaway in them days. So that's always going to be an intense game, a kind of a rivalry game, you could say.
Yeah. Bro, I think, talk to me about some of the, like, what was your toughest playoff series matchup? As a team and as a player.
As a team, I'm gonna say Boston.
Yeah.
That was always a tough team to play against. And then for my matchup, it was definitely well, I had to guard everybody from Brandon Jennings one series to Derrick Rose the next series to Rondo the next series to Tony Parker or Rushbrook the next series. So out of all them, you just pick it. You can throw a dart, and any one of them could be the toughest matchup that night.
Shit. Bro, I want to change this a little bit, bro. Obviously, Bees and Lance are playing each other. But I was talking to one of my homeboys earlier, and I told him, bro, I never really seen Bees unlocked. Like in the league, I'm talking about, like just being able to just, hey, B, here you go, boom, go crazy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is the first time Bees is going to be absolutely unlocked. Am I wrong in saying that?
You're not wrong, but he's been showing what he can do in the Big Three.
Yeah. I am wrong then. I am wrong.
Yeah.
I am
But
wrong.
this is his first time, like one-on-one setting.
Yeah.
He said he's the best one-on-one player, so it's time to go show it. And I think it's gonna be a good matchup. I got my money on Bees. I'll go out there and say that, especially if it's make it take it.
What do you expect from Lance?
No, I expect the same thing from Lance.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good game. Like I'm not disrespecting Lance at all. I've been with Bees for 10 plus years in the gym. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't had matchups of one-on-one playing against each other since 2008. So just imagine, like, Bees is like my brother. So we've been in the gym since 2008, off and on, summers consistently, just from being different teams. We always used to work out in the summertime. So being in the gym and just seeing that, knowing that how he can get one-on-one, I just got to rock with my guy. I got to. No disrespect to Lance though.
Can you talk about any of those sparring matches or any of those matchups y'all had in the gym?
Oh yeah, I talk about all of them. I mean, I make them work, but Bees is also 6'10" and I'm 6'2". So you know what I'm saying. When they get close, he gonna start backing me down, going to his post moves, and then
Yeah.
shooting over me. But
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. The way we do it, we try to make each other better. Like we've gone from 5 spots 1-on-1 where you got to call your move to like if you don't do that move, the point don't count. Like if I don't hit you with a tween cross step back, then I don't. Even if I make the shot, if I don't do that exact move, I don't. No point.
So you got to find a
So
way.
we've
Oh my
been,
gosh. Go ahead. My bad.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So we didn't went into depth into the 1-on-1. Like you got 2 dribbles and you got to tell me your move.
Yeah.
Can you do that? And
Yeah.
that's just like seeing him work like that. It's hard. It's hard to go against him.
So what specifically, like, obviously he rises over the top. He uses his body. But, like, is there anything specifically he does, like whether it's within his pickups or, like, his pacing or something like that, that he, like, you know what I'm saying, separate him from the pack?
Nah, I'm not giving the game plan. Nah, y'all gotta wait and see. Y'all gotta wait and see. I'm not giving the game plan. Nope.
Smart.
No scout report over here.
All right,
No.
all right, I want to talk about you specifically. That stretches to you then. Let's talk about your game then. Like, what are you looking forward to, like, in ones that you're looking at? Okay, you're looking at a player, boom. All right. Obviously, either he could go left better, he could go right, or vice versa. Like, anything that you look at a player specifically when they're playing one-on-one that you pick up on and try to pick up on tendencies?
For me, if I'm playing somebody 1-on-1, I'm gonna see what your go-to move is. If I'll say this: when I played Frigga 1-on-1, I knew his go-to move. Like I watched a little bit of film on him. I knew what his go-to move was. So once I gave him his go-to move and he didn't make it, it kind of gave that momentum to me. Now he's trying to do something else. Because now I know you're trying to get back to that move for the second time to prove that you can make it, and I'm not letting you get back to it.
Yeah.
So how many dribbles does it take for you to get to a bucket off your offhand? If you need 3 to 4 dribbles, then that's my strength. If you need 1 or 2 going both ways, then that's hard. That's hard to guard.
Yeah. In that matchup, I feel like you are one of the, and I'm not disrespecting no other NBA player. I respect all NBA players, obviously. But I feel like you were one of the only guys that really took their matchup like seriously. Both times you went out there and you played Hezzy as well, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So talk to me about those 2 matchups and like your preparation for those 2 matchups.
First time playing Frigga, I wasn't in shape. I wasn't in shape like that.
Yeah.
I took that one kind of lightly. So that's why that one was closer than I keep telling Frigga this all the time. That's the only reason why that was close.
Rio, get going.
Because I wasn't in shape like that. So he keeps trying to run it back, and I'm like, it's gonna cost you to run it back. I'm already 2-0. Y'all let me be undefeated in the 1-on-1. So I'm low key chilling. And then with Hezzy, I was in shape. You know, I didn't play Hezzy a couple times. Being from Charlotte, him being in Charlotte, so I knew his game. I know he needs a lot of dribbles to score. So that was my game plan, was keep it simple. And he don't play no defense.
So are you, now I'm going to ask you this. Bro, I ain't going to lie. We would love to see it again, though. We would love to see Rio out there again. I got to ask, would you consider it?
I mean, they throwing 100K on the line. Yeah, I definitely consider it. You know what I'm saying? Money talks now. That's all it is. I'm 2-0, so my asking price is different. That's all I'm saying.
Now you are 2-0. You are 2-0.
Yeah, I ain't running, I ain't hiding, but that asking price, you meet the asking price, we can lace them up. I ain't got no problem traveling doing that.
But Brody, what was, all right, so you saying you were out of shape for Freak and then you were in shape for Hezzy God. What were you
I was
doing?
in better shape for Hezzy.
Better shape. So you just in the gym more?
Yeah, I was just in the gym more, playing more. Really, I had my son full time, so that was more that I was in the gym working out with him more and being more active. So that kind of kept me in the gym. And then when it was time to lace him up, I was in a little bit better shape.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, y'all give me 2 months to get in shape like y'all giving Bees and Lance, it's a wrap.
Bro, you've been around Bees, like you said, for a long time. Can you talk to me about his mentality?
Um, he's a killer. That's that's all I gotta say. He's a killer, and this is personal, not because it's Lance and not because it's anything else. It's personal because it's his claim to fame. You know what I'm saying? He calls himself the best one-on-one player out there, and this is his chance to finally prove it. And not only is it versus somebody that's NBA quality, that was NBA. Shit, Lance was nice in the NBA. Lance was nice since high school. Lance has always been nice. So it's two people that claim the fame they one-on-one ISO game. So now they bring it to the main stage and they lacing them up, and it's gonna open the door for a lot more one-on-ones. I'll tell you that.
Oh, you've had some great battles with Lance in the playoffs as well, for
Mhm.
sure. Can you talk to me a little bit about his game at all, like specifically like in those series and his impact?
Um, them series was a little bit different just because he was more of a glue guy for that team. Like he came in, he was a spark plug off the bench, so
Yeah,
he did exciting plays, and he was still young at the time.
yeah.
The Lance I know is the Lance that me and him was in the G League teammates together. So
Oh
I
wow.
see, yeah, we'd had different battles of like being there and going in practice. So I know Lance's game just like I know Bees' game. And like I said, I ain't giving no scout reports on neither
Oh
one,
no,
but
respect.
it's gonna be a dogfight. And that's what is gonna be the good thing about it. They both gonna take this seriously. They both got pride and they both want to prove something.
Because that's what I feel like too. Because looking at Lance from afar in his career, seeing Bees well not up close, but seeing Bees on season 10, it just seems to me they both have the same mentality, and one of those mentalities have to win. Like one of those
Yep.
mentalities are gonna clash, and it's cinema. I feel like.
Yeah, it's gonna be a respectful dogfight. That's what's gonna be fun about it.
What was
Two
your
competitors.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say two competitors going at it.
What was your experience like in season 10?
That was fun.
Yeah.
Just certain moments. You know how I am. I like to be in control at the end of the game. So a couple of times when we lost the lead at the end, we couldn't finish. I was hot about that. But overall, I had fun. It was a great experience. Getting able to share my knowledge with guys that looked up to us and still trying to pursue basketball in either way and try to get better every day. That's what it's about. So I would definitely do it again.
Yeah. Do you have like a top 5 favorite player list or top 3 guys that you would like really enjoy watching from that season?
From that season,
Yeah.
I would definitely say Cam,
Mm-hmm.
uh, Isote,
Yeah.
and then uh, gotta go with my boy Draco since we talked about season 10. Draco was nice that season.
Yeah, Draco had MVP. What specific? Hey, listen, bro. I've always talked about ISO T as being like the hybrid of TNC. Like he could play a big guard, small guard, defend, score, play fives, play threes, play ones, whatever you need Tay to do. Tay could do on the floor. Can you talk about ISO Tay a little bit? What you saw from him?
Just like you said, he's a utility guy. He's a
Yeah.
utility guy that can go get his own bucket. And once you do that in the game, that sets you up to be able to do different things in fives, threes, and ones. Because
Yeah.
you had an all-around game, you do all the little things.
Yeah. But I want to ask you this too because I told Cam was just on before you got on. And I told Cam since season 10 to now, it's been. Have you watched his most recent one-on-one?
Nah, not the one that just happened.
Man, he just put a nigga to bed. I'm talking about
Cam, nice one.
30-5. See you later.
Oh yeah, that's out.
Yeah, but like, bro, he's had a complete like leap in terms of like conditioning, explosiveness, pacing, shot making. Like, did you watch the pay-per-view game at all?
Nah, I ain't seen none of that
You
yet.
ain't seen none of that, Rio?
I ain't seen none of that yet.
Oh my God! All right, so just talk to me about what you've been seeing, what you saw from Cam in season 10. Then.
I mean, Bees told Cam. He said, if you want to be a good player, you got to actually put the work in. And like you said, since then, Cam been on fire. Like I've been seeing little clips, and then Cam was with us at the park. And he was going crazy in the park.
Yeah.
So I definitely see him taking it more seriously and trying to perfect his game and doing all the little things to to get better. And like you said, speed, quickness, being able to get past people, working on the shot, working on finishing through contact.
Yeah.
So little things like that.
I got some. I wanna talk. I'm asking one more question about TNC. Then I got some point guard questions because I played the point when I was in college and etc. I want some of these guys to learn from you who played point for a team that won 27 games in a row. So I want to ask some point guard questions as well. But what do you think, or what type of eyes do you think is going to be on this Lance versus Michael Beasley pay-per-view event?
I think all eyes gonna be on this event. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna have everybody watching this.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna be watching this one because they want to see. They want to see what the format is, see what how it goes. And then, like I said, a lot more people gonna want to join and be a part of it because a lot more. There's a lot of ones being talked about right now. A lot of ones being talked about right now.
Out of nowhere.
So I'm definitely curious to see what's gonna happen.
All right, man. I want to talk. What are you? All right, when you're out on the floor, right, and you have all these great players that you're playing with. A lot of the times, the point guard is asked to get his guys involved and think about himself last. How do you decipher when to go, when not to go, when to find your shot, when to look for you guys? Because obviously you were the go-to guy for Kansas, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so talk to me about when you find those spots in the game on when to attack within the flow, when to facilitate within the flow.
For me, I always think about it like this: as a point guard, as a person that has the ball, what you say, 90% of the time, making all the decisions, you can shoot the ball anytime you want to.
Yeah.
So with that being a thought, why take all the shots? Why not find out who's gonna be hot with you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like for me, growing up, I was the number one point guard in the country. So for me, that was my strategy. I know I can go get 27, 30 easily any night I wanted to. But if I had some extra help, then it take the load off me. I ain't got to worry about double teams. I ain't got to worry about being the main focus of everything that's happening. I get to, dictate what's going on.
Yeah.
And, for me, that was just something I always had natural gift at, was just being able to read the floor and be able to pass.
I want to ask this question too. Is it tougher? Because when I played point, it was a lot of ball screen, right? But it's so tough to score the basketball, even look for teammates when the entire defense is in front of you. Like when you got the P&R guy coming up, other three guys in help, just waiting on you to come up the P&R and you making a read off that. Were you more of a guy that was playing behind the defense, coming off down screens, cross screens, et cetera, or were you more ball dominant when you played?
I did it all. For me, that's what I like coming out the pick and roll. I've been running pick and roll since high school, since sophomore year of high school. So for me, that's the easiest offense for me to read is a pick and roll. Because at the end of the day, somebody got to move. If you don't move, I got to lay up.
Yeah.
So the main focus is always the person with the ball. So if you help, then I got backside. If you don't help, I got the roll. If the man's to my right sleeping, he's sagging in, I got the kick to the corner. So it's too many reads off the pick and roll that you can do. And if they do play it good, it's always a retwist. You can always go back off the pick and roll.
So what am I reading off that hard hedge?
Because
that was always the toughest part for me. Coming off that screen, I could shoot it a little bit, but off that hard hedge, trying to get over that top foot and then make a read off of that. What am I reading after that?
I'm reading the bottom man. I'm not even worried about the hard hedge because the hard hedge, that pocket pass is gonna be open every time.
Yeah.
So and if they do get a good hard hedge where you got to go around, that extra man gonna be there. Or on the retwist, there's nobody on that side.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That hard hedge, okay, cool. I got you on this side. As soon as you try to get back, I'm either trailing you to make your man run into the man guarding me, run into his man, or I'm coming back off the rescreen where both of y'all get screened.
Hey, somebody was talking to me about a Gartot screen, bro.
Yeah, that butt screen.
What the hell is that?
It basically it's a butt screen to the baseline. He using his butt to screen you, and he just straight rolling. And you throw that pocket pass, he taking off.
Where's the point guard at top of the key?
Where it's really to the sideline. It's really on the sideline.
Yeah.
So say I'm forcing you down, and you take the down, he's setting the butt screen. As soon as you take off, he running with you. And he just throw that pocket pass and he just take it off.
Okay. I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Versus if you set in a regular pick and roll, you gotta roll.
Yeah.
Actually, you gotta turn around and find the ball. There's no turnaround. It's like a 2-on-1.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not letting you get up out of here without asking you about the Kansas shot. So you already know what's going on. So I need the entire breakdown of the game it leading to the shot, not just the shot. Talk to me.
Man, that was one of them games. It started in the tunnel. You know, everybody was going back and forth in the tunnel. You know, Memphis tried to pull that tough talk, and we wasn't going. So then it got to the game, got intense, and I think the moment that changed the game for real, besides Derrick Rose getting hot, was Joey Dorsey fouling out. And once they lost their enforcer, it was yeah, y'all bully gone now. What y'all gonna do?
So did that allow y'all to get downhill more than what y'all were doing prior, or was it just like, oh, they ain't got nothing for us now, the enforcer's gone?
They had that extra help down there, that extra shot blocker, and that was the thing. They had Joey Dorsey and Robert Dozier, who were two good defenders. So with them down there, the length that they had, you know, they was always disruptive. So with only one of them back there now, we had the advantage.
Was Derrick Rose, talk to me about D Rose real quick.
I ain't gonna lie. To me, D Rose, he wasn't D Rose.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He was good in college, but the only time I seen him was in that national championship game.
Mm-hmm.
And like you seen the potential, but I will say this: that D Rose I played in that national championship game versus the person I seen my rookie year and our second year in the league, night and day.
Really?
Night and day.
In terms of decision making, in terms of explosiveness, what was it?
Everything. Like I don't know about that because you know he had a great tournament up into that game. He had a great game in that game, but it was something about like I want to say it was more space in the league and the way his speed is. He's one of the fastest people going left to right that I've ever seen. Like I didn't face a lot of people going north south fast, but east to west, yeah, he is different. And that's what with that in the league, nobody can sit in that paint. So that paint being that wide open, nah, he ain't really stand a chance.
Who faster, him or Russ?
And I think
come on, Rio.
that's the thing. That's the thing. I don't think anybody faster than D Rose going left to right. Left to right. Left and right. I think up and down. I think Russ might have him up and down. But left to right, I ain't seen nobody with that type of speed.
We good. That's all that matters. Rio, man, I want to ask you a controversial question. Just let me know if you want to answer it or not.
What's poppin'?
How you feel about this Stephen A. Brown shit, man?
Put them in the ring. Let them duke it out. Let them fight. It's soap opera drama, man. I ain't paying attention to that. I get it. It is what it is. I ain't tripping.
Oh my god.
I ain't paying too much attention to it.
But nah, man, I think Lance and Bees is definitely going to be a spectacle for everybody to witness because the myth of Bees, bro, is such a huge thing. Like him being so dominant and the stories about it, you know what I'm saying, is just – and then watching him with y'all, you just told me – at first, I thought he wasn't unlocked, but then you said big three, and I'm like, yeah, he been unlocked for a long time. He been unlocked for a long time, so it's like being able to see him in this setting. I think the whole basketball world about to be tapped in. I'm talking about the greats, like all the greats, like damn near all the great coaches. I feel like are going to be tapped into this.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big event. I definitely say that. There's gonna be a lot of people tuned into this.
You gonna be in the building?
More than likely. You know, I already got that phone call. You know, my guy said he need me to come up there, so more likely I'll be out there.
Score prediction, brother.
What they going to?
30.
Make it take it too?
Yes, sir.
I take B's for 4+. think he might beat him by 4 points or more.
4+. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we got one. We got one.
Yeah, I think so.
Have you gotten a chance to watch Rob Colon at all since? Well, he wasn't even in season 10. Have you gotten a chance to watch Rob Colon at all?
Rob was at the park with us, so I seen a little bit, but not enough to make a comment on anything. I heard him and Nas are supposed to be playing.
I don't know, Bees. Ain't nothing locked in yet.
Well, I'd love to see that matchup. See what happens with that one.
Ain't nothing locked in yet, man. So I can't tell you about what's going on with that. You know what I'm saying? But any last words for the people? We got two-time NBA champ Mario Chalmers pulled up to the stream. Any last words for the people, brother?
Nah, man, be easy. See y'all June 6th.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, Rio.
All right, my boy.
Yes, sir. Did we just get an NBA player up here? Yes, we did. We just got an NBA player up here. A two-time NBA champ up here. Hit the like button and subscribe. Jack, give me a second. I got to make a phone call. Yeah, that was okay. Here we go. Hold on. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. What the hell? Why everybody spamming? Whoa. I don't like these allegations. Hold on. I don't like these allegations. Whoa. Hey, yo. Hold on. chat on 20 right now for you, boy, isn't it? Chat on 20 right now for you, boy, isn't it? Yo, what is going? Hey, yo, what's going on in this chat, man?
Yo,
What's going on in this chat, bruh?
none.
Why you?
Chilling.
Whoa, why are people saying nothing? What's going on in this chat?
What you mean? We just chilling, man. We chopping it up.
No, what's going on in this YouTube chat? Not this chat.
Oh, I don't know what they got going on. Oh, yeah. They trolling you. They trolling you, man. They trolling you.
Oh, I'm about
They
to
trolling you.
say, bro, what the hell is going on, man? Why these people playing with me like that?
Yeah, they trolling you.
All right,
Yeah, they
I'm
trolling me.
gonna let y'all rock out in the lounge. Go ahead, brothers.
All right.
Y'all go ahead, man. I'm about to say, bro, what the fuck? I want to say I appreciate y'all, man. Once again, I don't care how many times I say it. You're gonna hear it. You're gonna hear it. You're gonna hear. I appreciate you. Because we working over here. I ain't gonna lie. We outwork. We outwork. We don't work. We outwork. You know what I'm saying? Like, we outwork people. Pride yourself on outworking people. We don't just work. We outwork. The fuck? Fuck wrong with these people, man? We outwork around here, man. We don't just work. We outwork. You hear me? Fuck. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead. I may have somebody else pulling up chat, but in all honesty, this is a W stream already. This is a W stream already. This isn't even like, this is a W stream. I could just stare at the screen for the rest of the time and it'd still be a W stream. Cam So Smooth pulls up after his best win on the next chapter, and then two-time NBA champ pulls up to the stream to chop it up. I mean, come on, man. Let's not even do that. Let's go. Twerk putting them. I like that. Yeah, we got a troll name. We got a troll name for Burke. We got a troll name, Twerk putting them. Perk putting them. Yeah, we got a name for Burke. Yeah. Oh, Burke gonna be so political. You see how Cam came up? Burke about to be political. You know, I just hoop, B. I just hoop, B. I just hoop, B. All right, man. Got Rio up here, man. I wanna get, listen, chat. Y'all wanna know what some of my goals are? My goal for real. You know how, and I don't care. People could see this all they want. You know how DDG is doing the rapper streams? You know how Kai Cenat does the streams where he brings up comedians and people like that? I want to be able to do a YouTube basketball / NBA 30-day stream where guys pull up. That would be awesome. Wouldn't that be awesome? Wouldn't that be fire? If like I did like a 30-day straight stream where every day a YouTuber pulled up or an NBA player pulled up. That would be fire. That's one of my goals. That it really is one of my goals to do that type of stream. All right, so if Cell reacted to a Kenny Child video, we need to watch it because that means that video is really good. So let me see something real quick. I gotta.
I'm about to play some shit.
Oh no, I ain't gonna lie, Bert. Stephen A is not my twin. Stephen A, don't compare me to Stephen A no more. Don't compare me to Stephen A no more. I've never hated on a player. Never hated on a player. And I don't want to be, no. And I'm dead ass serious. Like, no. The way he's hating and pulling stuff out the bag about LeBron James is crazy to me. I don't want to be, no. Not at all. Not at all. No.
Today, bro. Not gonna lie. This is my gym. It's that weight roll.
You make good.
Roll boom, and then boom, and then over. Frank, I'm gonna just five dribbles is fair enough. Frank don't do that, so he gonna ask you to play with him. Cause I had a score on.
Is this a? Oh, bro, I was about to say something crazy. Yo, chat, what was I about to say? What was I about to say, chat? I was about to say something. I had to catch myself.
But Frank the Tank. No, because Frank the Tank. Yo, did you hit the ball back? Hey, that shit from maybe not. A couple weeks ago. 5 dribbles up to 13, and all right, we're gonna do halftime at 7 because I'm definitely gonna need that. All right, check out. And I drank Hennessy last night, you guys. So you know, slight recovery. Oh, that's all.
Oh, Scotty calling me. I keep missing calls and shit. Oh, man. Chat, when I tell y'all, bro, my phone does not stop ringing. What's up, brother? Hold on. Oh my God! Wait. That ain't Burke. Y'all can't, like, why y'all think why y'all think I'm stupid? That ain't Burke. All right, man. Continue to watch this.
All right, so he low-key kind of plays like me because I be shooting from that far too. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, bro. No, Brody. I'm still getting warm, Brody. Oh, I'm here.
Twerk Putnam. Twerk Putnam.
That was no finesse.
That's a little
Twerk Putnam.
That's a little death found. Oh, that's great. Oh! Hey, we're both off right now. We're both off right now. Nope, I'm here. I'm here. Oh. Damn, bro. Yo, he didn't check up. I did. No. Okay, fine. 1-0. 1-0. Yo. 1-0. See? It's an unwritten rule in basketball, bro. You got to check up. 1-0.
Hey, 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 hey.
Ooh. Oh. He's on the clip. He's on the clip. Fuck. Now to make sure you ain't got that. No way. 3. This is my gym.
I mean, you got home court to the max.
Yeah, I got home court advantage right now. 5-0. What? Yeah. Oh, he got it. Oh my God, that's beautiful. There's so much wind. Oh, that's all right. I'm saying so. I got her ankle. I got 5 dribbles. Oh, that's good. It's that weight roll. Oh. Patu. Tangan ng tito. Back. Patu. My bad. I taught him that word. He said it meant cousin. That's what he said, so, you know. Got that? Hell yeah. Oh, that shit is right there.
Hey, I'm gonna need you. I gotta pay for you. I gotta pay for you later.
Hey.
What is that? 5. What's that, 5? That's 5. Oh, 6. Oh no, that might have been 6.
Hey.
Oh yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, Kenny braids clean.
Damn.
His braids fire. No cap. Hey. Whoa. check the cord? Why I gotta check the cord? Oh! 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 Yo!
I just downloaded this app for the first time. What's good, bro?
Yo! Chat! Why they spamming unban me from Discord? Come on, cuz. Oh, hey, we got Stanley Johnson in the building, but he's unk right now. Oh my gosh. Yo.
Yo, sorry, I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Let me try to call right back in.
All right, ready.
All right.
Oh man. Hey, twerk Putnam, chill out, brother. We don't want no smoke. We don't want no smoke. I didn't ban you. Yo, he don't know what's going on. So we're gonna put him in the waiting room. We're gonna wait for him to come back. Oh man, chat, I don't know what's going on tonight. This is a random. Pacers score 162 points. Are you freaking kidding me? These people can't guard a parked car. They got a guard over there in Washington, man. Come on, chat. Oh!
Sorry, I'm on my phone over here.
We got Stanley Johnson in the building, chat. Go ahead, clap it up for Arizona legend. Played in the league for the Lakers, Toronto, all type of teams in the league. Y'all know what's going on, man. How you feeling, brother?
I'm doing good, bro.
First of all,
out here grinding in the G League here in Iowa, finishing the season up. But
first of all, nice to meet you. That's number one. I'll go by B. Ellis.
Yeah, nice to meet you as well, bro. I feel like I watch the videos all the time, so I feel like I know who you are. Like we've never met, but I definitely know.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. You tapped in like that?
Yeah, man. It's like I like watching basketball, so for me, it's been cool to watch, especially all the shit talking and the competitive spirit of the games. And you know, I play ones all the time, and I see a bunch of guys in the gyms all summer long. So the platform y'all have it on is super competitive, and my thing is always the conditioning aspect of it. It's like you got to be in shape. You can't just, it's not playing to 11, like you playing to 30. So you can't just, you know what I'm saying? You might gas out before you lose the game. So you got to be in shape.
Yes, bro.
That's really cool.
Before we even start, bro, I do want to talk to you about your playing career, bro. Before we even get started in the YouTube scene, because I'm 16, you 15. I just feel like I've watched you like for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
I appreciate that.
Talk to me about your Arizona career, bro, because like that 2015 year period in college basketball is probably like one of the best years I've watched college basketball. So just talk to me about that experience.
It was good, man. I think it was obviously I was coming off of a pretty good high school career and going to a team with really established players, players that were tested, and we played a really competitive schedule as well. And we were one of those teams the whole year that a lot of people looked at as we could, be in the Final Four, easily win the whole championship. So it was fun. Definitely, the whole ride. You know, it was hard being a freshman and really not having the knowledge of how to really prepare for seasons. Like if I knew what I knew now about basketball, just the professionalism wise, like just eating wise, like you kind of know, but you're just more into it now, I guess.
Yeah.
You just feel a little better going into games and stuff like that. Like I probably didn't start getting massages and stuff until I got in the league.
Really?
Which was definitely offered for me in college, but I was like, I don't need no massage. Like I'm 18 years old, feeling good every day. So yeah, it was a fun year, bro. Like, it obviously I was blessed to be able to go leave after my first year, but it'd have been fun to be able to, especially with NIL, it'd been fun to be able to stay around and, actually like play, Um, but at that point in time, it was, after the season, it became a business thing. So
Yeah. How was the process of the draft and all of that? Like, how was that for you?
oh, it was super. I mean, for me, it was easy.
Yeah.
I was, one of the youngest players in the draft, and
Yeah.
I loved to work out. I was working out already, so I was, coming off a season. I was in shape, so it wasn't really. It was just really. It was really a time in my life where it was like I got a chance to really work at basketball for weeks at a time, like all day long. Only do that, and so like I wasn't the guy that was like fixed on the draft boards or like cared really where I went between, obviously I wanted to go high in the lottery and
Yeah.
that stuff does matter. But, once I knew I was kind of going where I was, in an early space, I was like, hey, look, let's prepare for what I'm going to next. So like I was more excited about, getting prepared for summer league that year and the start of training camp.
Yeah.
That was what I was really focused on. The process was just like, for me, jump shooting has always been something I had to work on. And I was just shooting, lifting, running, shooting, 2 or 3 days. So it was a fun time for sure. Something I'll never forget.
Bro, I feel like you were dominant. You understand what I'm saying? Like you were dominant when you played. Like even during your high school career, Arizona, then transitioned into the league. Like dominant is always the thing that comes to mind when somebody mentions Stanley Johnson to me. Can you talk to me about some of your best moments in the league, really quickly?
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot. I mean, Lakers and San Antonio and
Yeah.
Detroit. Like, I think my best moments was, in my opinion, was the moments where our teams were winning.
Yeah.
That was like, it's really fun when your team is being successful. That dunking, all this stuff, all that stuff is fun as well, and winning awards. But when you're winning, in an established league, it's a lot of hard work and stuff like that. So, getting to the playoffs my first year was cool. The year in Toronto where we went to the Eastern Conference semis was cool. Playing in the bubble.
What year was that? What year was that?
That was after, what year was that? 15, 19, 20, 20, 2020. Yeah,
Bubble?
2020. That's the year.
Bubble?
Yeah, the year the Lakers won a championship. I was on one of the Raptors team that lost to the Celtics in the Eastern Conference semifinal.
Yeah.
And just that whole process was really fun. We had won like 17 games or something like that in a row going into the bubble. And we played really well in the bubble. The bubble was just like such a weird situation. And then obviously getting a chance to play at home was dope, and playing with Bron, super dope. But like, I mean, I feel like, still young in my career, so hopefully some more great moments, but those are the ones that definitely stand out.
Brother, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You see this guy behind me?
Who that?
The GOAT.
Oh, Russ.
All right, bro.
And playing with, Russ, Melo, yeah.
Brother,
AD.
I need you to talk to me, man. How is Russ in the locker room, bro?
Russ is different, man. He's definitely one of my favorite teammates I've had for sure.
Yeah.
Like, as a dude, like as a player, that's who you want to play with. Like, you know what I'm saying? And as a person, like real cool. Like, you know, before the games, he's mad focused, but pretty much anytime outside of that, every day it's always, you know, fun and jokes, laughing, keeping it light. You know, he's been through a lot of stuff, so you definitely can, you know, ask him questions, rely on him, and a really honest, solid dude. Like, it was amazing. And so, you know, especially that was a rough year for all of us that year. But you know, it's just like the stuff he's had to go through during that time was crazy because he's really a solid dude. Like he's really a really good dude and a really, you know, really good player as well. So it's crazy.
Brother, how hungry are you right now? You said you're in the G. You've had a great NBA career. You're trying to get back in the NBA. How hungry are you right now? Like, what's going on for you right now?
Man, I'm super hungry and excited. Like, I'm 28 years old. I'll turn 29 this year, and I feel like I've gotten better at so much stuff, and I've finally had enough time to, you know, be able to have a reliable jump shot. That I can use, and I kind of know how to play, and I'm carving out a role for myself, or identity for myself, in this stage of my career. So, like, you know, not having the pressure of, how do I say this? Not having the pressure of worrying about other things other than basketball. Like, you know, God's really blessed me in my career, with, you know, peace and grace, and, you know, also, you know, being able to play as long, you know, I've been able to establish myself and have a place I can call home. So when I, you know, have time to go home and train, like I'm able to get in the lab and really just focus on, you know, basketball and my family, and really, you know, be able to work with no distractions. And I was in Europe this year and I came back. So just all these experiences, like I'm just I'm just excited for like the next opportunity and the next time you get a chance to go through a training camp and compete for spots and all those things as well. Like, you know, I'm at the point where it's like I would, you know, take my chances with anybody, against anybody. And I'm excited to just, you know, express that.
Brother, I want to transition to the scene. What you've been seeing in the scene? What's some things you love about the scene? Talk to me about the scene. Some of your favorite players. Before we even get to Lance and Bees, talk to me about what you've been seeing in the scene.
So I like the competitiveness. I like the storylines for sure. Like, you know, the next chapter versus Cincinnati and how y'all matched it up, where it's like, you know, all one side versus the other. I think that gives it like extra competitiveness from the start of it, because, you know, we're on, you know, kind of like a team score. So if you go in the game, we're already down 1-0, like you kind of already feel away. I like how guys are coming prepared to play. I feel like, you know, I'm never seeing like a lopsided match, even though the score may be 30-20 or something like that. It's not like the dude's getting blown out, you know. So, you know, good offense always kind of beats defense. And it's cool to see different, you know, styles makes fights. It kind of, you know, the one-on-one stuff kind of turns into a boxing match at times.
Literally.
If you have a shooter and a driver, you know what I'm saying, or a guy that's bigger than a guy that's smaller, like it turns into a perimeter game versus an attacking game. So yeah, and they have their game plan, you know. So it's good basketball to watch. But I would definitely say, like, I like I think I saw like a ranking out there, and I think I see guys like challenging themselves to move up, or, you know, play against a guy because he has a better name. But I would say, like, make sure guys will just continue to challenge themselves. Like, it's just basketball. And the only way to get better is to, you know, play against better guys. Like, so I'm not really familiar with everybody. I definitely watch a lot of the, you know, the guys that are common on there a lot. I definitely seen them play a couple of times now. But there's so many new, I feel like I saw so many new people now. So it should be interesting the rest of the summer on how it lands out. You know, some of these guys I feel like are really good. And then is there going to be like a next chapter all-star game where, you know, all the guys from these different cities get a chance to, you know, play king of the court or something like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't know. It just be, you know, it'd be fun to mix it up and see like how you would do with maybe even a help side guy there, where it's not just like I blow by my defender, it's just one-on-one. But, you know, it's fun though, for sure.
Brother, what are you expecting out of this Lance Stevenson and Michael Beasley matchup? Like, how did you feel when it was announced?
I felt good about it. Those are two dudes that, like, one, I talked about, like, the 30-point thing. Like, I feel like they both can get out of bed and make it to 30.
Literally.
They're like, they have to do a little bit of that, like, but they're also, like, crazy, like, hoopers. Like, they kind of just stay in shape. Like, I feel like they both, in their spare time, are just in the gym. Both, like Mike, Bees is, like, one of the best scorers, like, of his generation. Like, in college, he was, like, literally one-on-one is what he does. And, Lance, the same thing. Like, that's kind of what he does.
What he does.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, Bees is obviously taller and has a lot more size, but Lance has, like, he's like a downhill guard in a way. Just really good, like, with his shoulders and stuff. You can't kind of just rely that you're gonna be stronger than him.
Yeah.
So they both obviously got to come in shape for sure and let the best man win. I mean, it's sad that it's probably just be one game. They should do, like, best 2 out of 3 because seriously, because they're such good scorers. Like, a guy can get hot, and that's pretty much game. Like,
literally, it can happen quick too. It's like a fire.
That's pretty much game.
It could spread quickly.
Yeah,
Brody.
So
all right, so obviously you play a lot of one-on-ones. Obviously inner workouts, inner practices, sparring matches, one-on-one. What are you looking for specifically when you're playing one-on-one? Like, offensively and defensively? Like, do you focus on certain things in one-on-ones, whether it be your pickups, changing the pace, using your size, being physical on defense? What are you looking for when you play ones?
I mean, it just kind of depends if I'm playing ones, like in this format, like you're playing to obviously win the game, but you're playing to your strengths.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of open court and space, and you just want to make sure you're making the right reads.
Yeah.
Like, you want to make sure you're getting clean shots off and not getting, like, rushed into stuff. And then defensively, like, you got to get some stops as well. Make sure you're contesting every shot and just doing the little things. You're not killing yourself. You're not overrunning them. The last thing you want to do is continue to foul. But just making sure you're contesting in shots and staying solid. Like, it's so much space, and it's one-on-one so much different than a 5-on-5 game. There's so much space. Like, you can go
wherever. The whole
anywhere
court
on the
is
court.
open.
You know what I'm saying?
No help
So,
side.
like,
None.
Yeah. So it's really up to you.
Yeah.
Like I said before, good offense always beats good defense.
Yeah.
So sometimes it doesn't even matter about a hand or anything. Like, guys are going to make a shot. They're going to make a shot.
Bro, I feel like there's going to be, because you already know, they're going to be, Lance and Bees are going to be in a season for, like, an entire week. Like, both of them have the killer mentality, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Like, the mentality as to where, like, I ain't backing down from shit. Like, you're going to have to show
Yeah.
me. Like, what do you see happening in those 3 days where those guys are going to be going at it, personality clashing, bro? Like, I done asked everybody this question, Stanley. I done asked, like, this is about to be crazy the way those two, like, speak the game, breathe the game,
I
game.
see. I don't know how. I mean, they're obviously older now, but I expect Bees, like, Bees talking about we the ones. Like, I expect Bees to just be like, I don't even know why you took the matchup. Like, that's what. And I expect Lance to be like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm me. Like,
like
you better guard this shit. Like, you gotta go guard this shit.
You know what
like,
time it is. I don't care who you are.
So, and you know what I'm saying? And, like, B's, like, he's gonna be there for 3 days. Like, he's gonna want to play,
bro.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be interesting, that's for sure. And they're two, like, when they're any team that they're on, their job is gonna be to score.
Literally.
So it's gonna be, strength on strength is what I would say.
Brody, you've had battles with both of them, right?
Yeah, I played against both of them.
Talk to me about each of their game really quickly. In that
Mike,
NBA setting. You probably guarded him. What you is, Stan? You probably like 6'8", huh?
Mike is he's a 6'9". I mean, he's like 6'9", 6'10", and he's left hand dominant. He's really good at he's like very like Kevin, like KD, where he's really good at in between, and he has a really good feel. Like you can't just let him take 2 dribbles down the court. If he gets 2 dribbles down the court, he's gonna stop and lean back and make a shot. And really the only way you can get to it is by fouling him. And you don't want to start like jumping because he has good footwork as well. I mean, that's kind of what he's made his name on, is the in between game, from college to the pros. Yeah. And then now as he's gotten older, he's been able to hit the 3, especially off the triple threat, which makes it hard to take him off his left hand. So what you don't want to get into is running out on his 3 and then cutting him off after a second dribble. And now he has you cutting him off, leaning one direction. And now he can fade you back, go back and forth on you. You kind of want to keep him in front of you and make him pull up and like just contest. And that's all you really can do is hopefully in a 30-point game, he has to make 15 twos instead of like, layups and stuff like that.
My only fear though, Stanley, is the fact that he can very efficiently though. Like if he has to knock down 15 twos from the mid-range area,
and if he does, he does.
Bro.
Yeah, if he does, you shake his hand and it's like you beat me.
Yeah.
Because there's really nothing you can like. If he says that that's what's gonna happen today, cool.
Yeah.
I mean you can't get to 6'9", 6'10" fading away without overcommitting and like in my opinion, especially like I said, 1-on-1. Like he's not gonna get cut off. He's not gonna pull up. He's gonna keep driving. He's gonna keep going downhill. So for Lance, he's super right hand dominant and like super herky jerky, super like elusive. I'll say with the basketball, like has a steady handle and like is really good at making shots. The more he dribbles, the more he finds rhythm, in my opinion. So you kind of want to make him make decisions because you don't want him start feeling good. And then a lot of times in his career, I mean, it's always a couple times a season, he just starts making threes at a crazy rate, 7, 8 threes in a game.
Yeah.
So that's the thing that you worry. And he's really good with his offhand, like pulling you away. So, some people touch, close out, contest, and like the touch. If you touch him, he's gonna dribble downhill and then grab your wrist and pull you away from him and be at the basket the whole time. And then while you're trying to get back, he's gonna step in front of you and get an and one. And same thing. Like he starts getting downhill. Now he jabs, gets a nice set shot 3. Now he starts rolling. So yeah. It's definitely a tough cover for sure. But like I said before, I think the main thing as well is like, if you're playing good offense and you're putting pressure on him, he has to play defense a couple of times. He might get a little tired and not be able to play offense as well.
Who was some of your? You said you had a lot of sparring sessions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who was some of your toughest comp, or who was some one-on-one battles that you like really, really remember? Like he was really going at it, whether it be after practice or after a workout, whatever.
Man. I think definitely Kobe was crazy.
All right, stop.
I think
pause. Hold on. You saying that? Hey, bro, I ain't been in the league, bro. I ain't sniffed the league. You just said that kind of like casually. Yo, hold on.
Man.
Yeah, talk to me though. Go ahead.
Yeah, but no, he was crazy for sure. I think Melo was, toughest guard in the league, but definitely tough 1-on-1. Reggie Jackson was tough.
Wow.
Reggie Jackson. Me and Reggie played 1-on-1 my rookie year a couple of times. He's really hard to guard. And Blake Griffin.
Nah, Blake got a bag though.
Yeah.
You was there when he was in Detroit.
Detroit. Yeah, especially in Detroit. Like,
yes.
Bro, if he didn't get hurt,
What he tore his Achilles or
He was
what he tore his
no,
ACL?
he hurt his knee. He hurt his knee. He hurt
Yeah.
his knee. He had hurt his knee a couple times, but he was doing everything he could to help us get in the playoffs that year.
I think y'all did, not 8 seed.
Yeah, we ended up getting in there, but
Yeah.
it was what it was. But he was, man, he had it. At that point, he could shoot,
Everything.
and then he was like 275. So
Handle.
if you ever he would just hit he hit right hand he'd be like you trying to hold him up, he'd be laughing oh my god, can't believe somebody's actually trying to play bully ball with me. But
that was the biggest difference because in the Clippers he had a mid-range jump shot off them PNRs of Chris Paul, but it was mainly bully ball. Once he got to Detroit, it's like the whole bag expanded. I don't know who he was working out with, but bro, he's snatching, changing pace, pulling up from three, spinning, dunking,
bro,
everything.
when I tell you from the first second he got there, he was doing that. I'm telling you, the first second he got there, he got traded. We probably had we actually had a game without him, and then we had one practice that we didn't even practice. He just did a shoot around. And we put a couple plays in. I remember the first play of the game, we ran if you know what chin is. We ran chin, but just he played the 4, and him and Andre played pick and roll. He threw a lob to Andre the second play of the game. Yeah, Drummond. And then the second or third play of the game, he hits a 3 off pick and roll, which I never seen Blake handle in the pick and roll in LA like that. He would do it sometimes, point guard on small, but I didn't see him exclusively do that. Then he started dribbling it down and playing drag, and then it was crazy to watch. Because at that point in time, I had never played with a player that good. That was I had never played with a player a Hall of Famer like that. That was my first time playing with and no offense to Dre, Dre's a Hall of Famer in his own right, in my opinion, because of his rebounding. But that's him. I was oh, this is what you mean when you have one of them ones on your team.
They doing big to
this
big
is what
ball
you mean,
screens.
Huh?
They doing big to big ball screens with Blake.
Bro, he was doing big to big ball screens.
What, it was in drop coverage? What they didn't hit? What the hell?
It's hard to do. No, because they're gonna switch, and you're gonna switch your 4 on to Dre, and Dre's gonna get low side. He's gonna get the ball over the top. If you switch your 5 on the Blake and your 4 on the Dre now is on the boards, and Blake is probably gonna be able to get by him as well. You know what I'm saying? So, and if he would drag with me or a smaller guy, they would go under or something would happen. They don't want to switch a small guy. They do not want to switch a small guy onto him. So they're hedging or showing or going under, and that's when he's getting to his under 3 because they don't want to switch a small guy onto him.
Wait, Stanley, he's coming off the ball screen and somebody go, okay.
Yeah, he's coming up, he's getting to the side, and say I go to the screen, my man is hedging. As soon as my man hedges, his man goes under the hedge, and he just stops behind and shoots a 3 on the wing.
Yo, Blake had a different type of bag, bro.
Yeah.
In Detroit. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, for sure.
But when you came to the Lakers, though, I remember, because I watched that whole Lakers season, I was a depressed fan because I'm a Russ fan. Obviously, we all know what happened. But you provided a spark to that team when you came on the team because defensively they had a hole the entire season. I think you came on around January?
Yeah. I think we were super injured as well. We were just going through injuries, and we did what we could. It was a rough year injury wise, and it was a rough year just kind of with everything involved.
Yeah.
Trading rumors, and I'm not even sure exactly what was going on. I tried to just focus on basketball as much as I could, and it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. I thought we were a really good team. We just couldn't put it together.
Oh, no. AD stayed hurt that year. Bron stayed hurt that year. I think Avery Bradley stayed hurt that year. Wayne Ellington stayed hurt. Everybody was just hurt for that roster the whole time because I think they were the 6th seed for a little bit that year, and then injury bug just bit the top 2 players on the squad, and I was just like, ain't no way, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
Yeah.
But bro, I'm gonna name some players in the YouTube scene. Tell me if you know them. All right.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm not trying to be like that.
I'm
Like I don't know.
I'm a name. Listen, you good?
I
bro.
don't know everybody.
Ain't
It's
no.
not because I'm not like. I
All
don't
right.
know everybody.
All right, listen. Rob Cologne.
Yeah, he's a jump shooter.
Yes. Cam So
Yeah.
Smooth.
He just played.
Yes.
Yeah, he just played in
Yes.
Cincinnati.
Yes.
Yeah, I seen him. I just watched that one.
Nas.
Yeah, I know him.
Uncle Scoob.
Yeah.
Nesco.
Yeah, he's from New York. Wears a do-rag all the time.
He's wears a do-rag all the time, but he's from Wilmington, Delaware.
Delaware, okay.
Okay. Obviously, you know Frigga.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know him.
Okay. But you know. Okay. You know what's going on.
Yeah, I know some people.
My boy Burke.
I know Burke.
Oh, Burke!
I just seen him play. He light skinned cat with the beard.
Yeah. Look like Timu Drake.
Yeah, some of these guys be hooping with my boy Frank Nitty out here in LA.
Yeah, facts.
Up in the valley.
Facts. I'm gonna name some more. BJ. Tall, about 6'6".
I feel like I watched him play, but it doesn't ring a bell.
Let me see if I can name another guy that's very, very popular. Isote.
Yeah, I think I know who that is for sure.
I'm gonna name one more guy. See if I can name one more guy. Let's see what I can get. Mike Harden.
Who?
Mike Harden.
I just watched him play. I've seen it. I've seen his stuff for sure.
Last one, my boy Hoodie Kill.
I've seen his stuff for sure, but I'm not too familiar with his game.
Okay. All right, give me your top 3 with no order. You know
Top 3.
You know I gotta ask you. You know.
And like,
or your
I
top
don't know
3
who's on the
favorite to
rock.
watch.
I'm saying top 3 who I've seen on YouTube, just YouTube.
Yes.
YouTube guys. Man, I think Frank Nitty is one of the better players, and I'm not sure if he even counts because he played college and everybody's done that. So I mean,
Frank Nitty.
So I'll go Frank.
Nitty.
Yeah, I go Frank Nitty. I think Nas has definitely earned that for sure.
Definitely.
He's played a lot of tough dudes and pretty much won them all, right?
They ain't lose all 2024, brother.
Man, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
That's a great run. Dang.
It's a lot of talent, bro.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Scoob because I like watching. I like his game.
Okay.
So, I like his game.
So we got Frank Nitty.
I feel like he's challenged. I feel like he's challenged himself. I think Frigga is really good too. Like he has a really like sharp game.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
brother, have you?
I don't know. Have they played before? Has any of these? I know Frigga played.
Frigga played Nas. Frank Nitty doesn't play one-on-ones like that. He's more of a 3v3, 5v5 guy. He said it himself. And Scoob, you know Scoob everywhere. Scoob play everywhere.
Frank don't play one. Frank definitely plays one.
Brother, he ain't been on the
Frank
scene.
definitely plays one.
He ain't been on the scene, bro. But he be dominating in team setting. Dominating.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
But he has
for sure. But Frank definitely plays ones. Like he be at the Drew playing ones in the game.
But I only seen him play one-on-one game though. I've only seen him play Hezzy God.
Oh, okay.
And he won that.
Yeah, Hezzy God is nice too. I played with Hezzy God before. He's nice.
Yeah, Hezzy God definitely got a bag.
Yeah, he's nice.
For sure. But bro, I feel like Stanley, correct me if I'm wrong, you've been offered to play places.
Yeah. We've been talking about it. Trying to figure something out that works out with my schedule.
Yeah.
And their schedule as well. And I'll definitely play one day for sure. It's just, for me, it's I enjoy it, and I'm already, I really enjoy it. Like it looks like a fun time. So especially, guys are getting into it. Definitely something I wish to participate in.
What's your, and I don't want you to give away any type of game plan, but what would be your like? Obviously, your approach would be to kill, but like, what would be your approach to a game? Like,
I don't know. It'd be fun, but I know one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play defense.
Bro,
So,
you don't. Oh man,
Yeah.
Stan, how tall are you, bro?
I'm 6'6".
All right, go ahead, brother. My bad.
But
I didn't
like,
mean to cut you off.
it's gonna be uncomfortable. Like, like I'm gonna play. Like, you're gonna, offense, better defense, whatever. But like 28, 29, whatever. I'm still like, fairly, not fairly. I'm very like a live body. So like, I think that's the one thing I think you can separate, because at some point in time, once you, if you're on if you're on a motherfucker, like immediately, like, you know what I'm saying, and it's hard to, like, those legs get heavy and shit, like
Every
it's a
possession.
different, it's gonna be a whole different story. It's gonna be a hard way to play. Like, a lot of people start off, they don't want to get crossed over, they don't want to, like, that's a part of the game. Like, if a nigga do, if a dude make a good move, it's got a good move. Like, what's, you know what I'm saying? Like, what else can you do? You know what I'm saying? But you can't sit there and let guys get comfortable and, hezzy pulling the shots and just, like, get all comfortable. Like, it has to be a competitive game. That's all I'm saying. So I'm not gonna come out there and be Cali cool and like, oh, like, let's just, let's warm up a little bit.
You locked.
I'm not locked in. I'm just saying, I'm gonna play like, I'm gonna play. I'm not like going, like, I'm gonna play the way I know how to play.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna like just like play a cool
You're not gonna play
let's
cool.
just pass the ball to each other and play jump shots. No, we're gonna play. Let's play.
Yeah, brother. Do you have any score prediction or any type of score spread prediction for Lance and Michael Beasley?
To 30?
To 30.
That's a good one. I'll say this: whoever wins, they win like 30-20, 30-18. Like, it won't be, I don't think it'll be like it'll be competitive for sure, but it won't be like a back and forth, back and forth. Like, they're good scorers. They're gonna put the ball in the basket. Like, so it won't be like that hour, 45-minute game. It's gonna be a 20-minute game, 25-minute game.
You think the runs are gonna be that potent?
Yeah, for sure.
Shit.
For sure. Because they know what they're good at. They know what they know what shots they can make. They know, so they're not going to be shooting shots, in my opinion, that they're like, oh, trying shit. Like, they making these shots their whole life.
You know what I'm curious to see? I'm curious to see the what's the words I'm looking for? The discrepancy in shot making from, I'm not even trying to disrespect our craft or the YouTube guys, because the YouTube guys can go, but I'm just curious to see the discrepancy in the efficiency, like the difference between like the YouTube hoopers that get a bucket and Lance and Bees. I'm curious to see that.
I think the bigger difference, because like, you play with guys all over. You play with guys all over the place, and like, definitely like playing at a faster pace. Like, the NBA is like a bunch of big, tall athletes, and playing with those type of contests help you become a better shooter.
Yeah.
Because you have to be, like, your mechanics have to be faster and better, right?
Yeah.
But for Beasley, he's 6'9", 6'10".
Yeah.
So he's like, there's only certain ways to guard. Like, there's only certain ways to guard him. So say he's a good shooter. Say he's a little less of a shooter than Frigga is, right? Let's just say, for instance, that Frigga's a better shot maker. Michael Beasley will always have the edge in shot making, is because you cannot contest some of his shots.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
You have to guard him way differently. Like Lance is 6'5", 6'6", like probably 250, 225, 230, like long arms, like gets to the rim at a crazy rate. Like, I don't think people can stay in front of him. So when you have to, like, it's like almost like the physical, like the fact that these guys are not only are they making the shots at the same pace, they're doing it, and they're bigger human beings.
Yep.
And I think that's like more than likely the difference is, because, God, man, I'm not saying the best shooters are playing in the NBA. Like, No offense to Russ, but like, he had to learn how to shoot as well. He's not like he's not no Steve Nash, like a 50, 40, 90 guy.
Yep.
He makes a lot of layups. Then he makes his shots, gets in his rhythm. Like just like myself. Like, there is some snipers, Duncan Robinson, I played with a guy named Cole Swider. He's like, you see certain guys that are special, depth perception must be different. Like,
Yeah, that is a
just make
thing
shots.
too.
Right.
That's a thing too. That's a good point. Hold on.
So I think you broke up a little.
Nah, you can hear me? You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, bet. Yeah, depth perception is a great point. That's a great point, dog. For sure. Hey, let me ask you this question. This is my last question for you. Then I'm gonna go ahead and just get your final thoughts. What eyes do you think are going to be on this pay-per-view with Lance and Beans?
Like what eyes and what perspective?
In just the world, period. Basketball world, like what type of eyes are going to be on this pay-per-view?
I think a lot of people are going to watch. I think a lot of people. I mean, all of his peers. I mean, guys like these two dudes. Like guys just love watching them play. They play. They've always played the game the way they played the game since they were in high school. You know what I'm saying? It's always been entertaining to watch, and guys know like these are a couple of dudes that really love the game, really are good at the game, and one-on-one environment where they also get to talk shit the whole time as well. Like, I think that all of our peers, all the people that they played against or played with or have ran into them at some point in time. At some point in time, we'll probably come across a video and watch it. Old coaches, stuff like that. We'll definitely watch because everybody likes an entertaining game, no matter if it's a good high school basketball game or anything.
I just think the one-on-one world is opening up another form of gladiator sport. You know what I'm saying?
For
like
sure.
it's opening up like everybody. I mean, everybody knows that one-on-one aspect, whether it be boxing, UFC. It don't matter. It's one-on-one. Who is better that day?
It's definitely a form, like how like the dunk competition or a 3-point shootout.
Yeah.
Like it's definitely a space in basketball that's like interesting by itself, and like it's like one of the bigger parts of the game. Because no matter who you are, like every time like the ball is passed to you, you have a one-on-one situation, you have a closeout, right? So like this is just kind of like highlighting that space. So everybody plays one-on-one. At some point in time, you play the game. It's just now you're doing it like this, and it's interesting. It's not the whole game, but it's definitely an interesting part of it for sure.
Stanley Johnson pulled up to the stream. Any last words for the people, my brother?
My God, man, I definitely appreciate you guys' support, and definitely a huge fan of what you guys are doing. Keep going. Definitely the culture needs it. Basketball needs it.
For sure.
It's like pure fun-hearted stuff, and I'm wishing you guys all the best. Obviously, I hope I can join you guys soon in the future for a couple times, as long as I'm still playing. I'd like to come through and just like the Drew League and all the stuff I play in the summertime, come through and have a good time, have some laughs, have some good elbows and some shit talking and, get on with it.
Brother, appreciate you pulling up, man. We could do this again whenever you want to put up again. Just let us know for sure, bro. Great conversation, brother. Thank you.
For sure, bro. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Brody. Oh, man. Chat, another W. Stanley Johnson, Arizona legend, played in the league for a long time, is in the G League, making his way back to the league. Very, very chill guy. Very, very fun to conversate with and talk the game of basketball. Extremely grateful for you guys tuning in. Extremely grateful for him pulling up. Extremely grateful, period. See you guys in the next video. That was great conversation. That was amazing conversation from Stanley Johnson right there, bro. That was great. That was great. That was a guy that is really tuned into the scene. That was a guy that understands where the scene is headed, a guy that's interested in playing in the scene. And, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know if y'all seen like Stanley Johnson in game, but that nigga swole. Stanley Johnson is swole. Like I'm talking about, like when he bump you, when he do this, when he do that, and he go here, your chest doing this. This is what your chest doing. No cap. No cap. Oh man, extremely grateful for the 2 NBA guys that put up today. I will say this to you guys, Chad. This is I'm saying you know I gotta say some inspirational stuff. I cannot go a stream without saying something inspirational. I remember when it was 2022 and I was going live, and it was this phone, well not this phone, but a phone, which was my phone, and it was only my mother. My phone and my mother was the only 2 things, as in one thing and my mother being person, tapped into the stream. And I would interview my little cousin, who was fresh off a state championship runner-up. I interviewed Kiera Anthony, who was a LA Tech legend, and I interviewed a couple other people. And look where we are now, interviewing NBA players. 500 people in the chat. I'm grateful for every person in the chat. I don't need no crazy numbers. If we do get crazy numbers, then we'll get crazy numbers. But the 400, 500 people in here are people that are extremely invested into the community, extremely invested into MBD, extremely invested to what the 1v1 scene and everything that's going on. And those are the people that I'm grateful for. The people that come along the way are people I'm going to be grateful for as they come along the way. But the 400 or 500 people in this chat are my priority. And I'm going to continue to provide great content for you guys for as long as I'm within this scene. It's just simple as that. I mean, it's literally is. And we're going to continue to grow as the days go on. But yeah. Let's go ahead and shut this down real quick. I think this is my final interview of the day. Everybody spam P. Ellis because I got to piss. Oh, my God. William Claiborne, you got that green orange W like I don't know who you are. William Claiborne, a.k.a. All right, I got something for Will. I got something for your ass. I got something for you, Will. I got something for you. Since you want to troll. Since you want to troll, I got something for you, Will. I got something for you, Will. I got something for you. I got something for you. We're going to promote Will's channel here. It's my man's right here. It's my man's, bro. It's my man 100 grand since 2016. It's one of those situations where I swear to God, these are one of my. This is how I like my friendships. And some people may disagree, but this is how I like my friendships. I don't like to talk to people every day. I haven't talked to Will on the phone or anything like that in so long. But if I seen Will tomorrow, it will be like we've been talking every day. I don't like to talk to men every day. And then we have a LSUA group chat. So we do talk every day, honestly. But I like my friendships like that. Because he's winning from afar, I'm winning from afar, and we just winning. You get what I'm saying? So this, y'all get what I'm saying. Look at my man. Look at my man. Look at my. Yeah, Will. That boy. Hey, that boy. Hey, no cap, Will. Hey, that's love right there, boy. You wildin'. And let me tell you something right now. If Next Chapter ever do a season with Biggs, come on, man. If Next Chapter ever do a season with Biggs and he ain't there, we got a serious problem. This is a guard stuck in a big man body. Chat. Hey, 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 one, and one, and one. Nigga. Nigga just moving people out the way. Ah, Chucky Rod! Ah! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, fun fact, my man's played with Latin Davis. Fun fact. Hey. Hey. You got highlights in here, that window? Hey, hey, why? Hey, why he try? Hey, what's that meme? Anthony Town But it's flipped. So like if Karl Anthony Towns was doing it with Boogie. Hey, hey, hey. Why he got his face like that? Hey, yo, here you go. This is it. This is where he was playing with Lat. With the left is okay. With the right, okay. Hey, hey, hey. What a there you go. No one tripping. Hey. What Lat on this Is Lat on the court? You can't stop that nigga, bro. Oh, that shit crazy. That's a game winner, Will? Anyway, man, this is my man's. All right, y'all, we gonna finish up this. We might finish up this. B, I got Cam. I got games against Cam, Scoob, and Scar. What you think is the best? What you think is best to work on for big moment games? Shut the fuck up, Burke. I think the most important thing is being confident in your game. Being confident and trying to lower the anxiety as much as possible is the most important thing. Just being confident in your game, trusting your work, and trying to minimize the importance of the game as much as possible. Some of my best moments were when I didn't even know how big the moments were. Real talk. Some of my best moments in my basketball career was when I didn't even know how big the moments were. Real talk. I got a couple. Like some of my best games. Like okay, so we played Ellis US my redshirt sophomore year. I had like 15-8. That was one of my best games in college. Then we played HT. I had like 20-8. That was a really good game for me. I didn't even realize how big the moment was. I was just hooping. Then the following year, I had like 24-9 against LSUS at home. I was super locked in, but I minimized the importance of the game. My Will Tune-in game, I just minimized the importance of the game. Once I minimized the importance of it, and I trusted my game, and I was confident in my game, I was able to unlock the flow state. So it was one of them situations. You know what I'm saying? Just by minimizing the game, trusting your work, and that's it, man. Just playing, It was it's a lot of other moments too. It's just I can't think of any right now. It's just asked me that question on the fly. I mean, well, man, I don't know how. I just don't know how viral big man 1v1s are. Now, I will say you are more than capable of going viral because your game, you play like a guard. But I don't think, I mean, the bigs they got in this community, you too big for them. We might call it a stream, chat. You think I think we might call it a stream, man. We had 2 NBA guys. We had Cam So Smooth. We watched Cam So Smooth's game. We did all type of stuff tonight. It was a very successful stream. We're gonna start trying to grow this stream a lot. So, just gotta keep working. Man. Gotta keep working. Yeah, we're gonna cut it there, chat. I appreciate you guys pulling up to the stream. We will be streaming again tomorrow. We will be streaming again tomorrow, so make sure you guys pull up to that. It might be a little game night. Check the court. What's going on in the court? They chopping it up in the lounge. They chopping it up in the lounge. So I'm gonna get up off of here, and I want to give a shout out to Scotty. Shout out to everybody supporting MBD streams. We will become a bigger platform. See you guys in the next one.